Get discovered, get exposure, and play at the next level. Prep One. Follow us on all social media platforms.
Welcome back to Top Dawgs. I'm your host, CEO of Prep One, Jesse Tovar. We are here live from Live and Talented Studios on Boys Basketball Media Day. Very excited with us to start things off are the Sweet 16 regional champion, Chapin Huskies. Welcome, gentlemen. Thanks for coming on the show. Before we begin, let our viewers at home know who we are. Coach, we can start with you.
Coach Rodney Lewis, I'm the head coach.
KJ Lewis, I'm a guard.
Ansel Holmes, I'm a guard.
Manny Flores, I'm guard.
All right, guys, so the season's here. A lot of hype, a lot of excited. You guys are under that umbrella, that spotlight, right? Everybody, expectations. We're gonna talk a little bit about expectations and predictions in a second. But before that, let us roll in with where we're at now. Last year was a COVID year, playing in front of empty gymnasiums. Nobody was there, right? Towards the end of the season, things were starting to get a little lax. You had a couple more families starting to get into the gymnasium, stuff like that. But what does it mean to you coming back this year and playing before your friends and family and the crazy student body section?
It feels good just to have the student body and the school spirit back in the gym. I think our team feeds off energy, so that's going to be a big help, especially at home. I'm just excited and I'm ready to start.
How about you?
It's just the energy. Like everybody, like say we get it done and a lot of energy going on. That's how we win games.
All right.
Yeah, same thing, just the energy. Our team feeds off of the energy, so the crowd really helps us a lot. It helps us go on runs, and it's going to be a big difference from last year because last year the gym was quiet. So I think this year with my family being there and friends being there, it's going to be a lot, especially because it's a lot of our last year.
So we saw it a lot in the playoffs, right? The noise, they started letting the crowd back in. Coach, what do you prefer, a crowd, no crowd?
This group, we need a crowd.
Yes, sir.
We're an energy group. We practice with energy. These guys perform well under that kind of pressure, under that kind of energy. Quiet gyms don't make this group play harder. Right?
Well, speaking of pressure, let's talk about how the offseason was for you guys. What did you guys do to prepare coming into this year? You guys are #1 ranked. A lot of hype on you guys. So, how was the weight room? Was everybody reporting to team meetings? Was everybody checking in the weight room whenever that you guys were supposed to get in there? How was the offseason?
I think it was a great offseason. We bought into our goal this year. Last year not ending the way we wanted it to. And I think this year from us three, being better leaders and being better communicators, I think everybody bought in really well.
The weight room was definitely like 10 out of 10. So everybody was in there working hard. We were all three of us pushing each other, pushing the team. So everybody getting stronger. Conditioning was good.
Good.
And, of course, gym work, we're all doing good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everybody was there. It was great because we were there as a team. Not only there were we as a team, but everybody was also doing work outside.
All right. What do you think, Coach, of the offseason?
It was a great offseason.
Yeah.
These three, of course, being who they are and playing that AAU ball, they were going most of the summer, but I knew the work they were putting in while they were going. Their teammates were in there getting better. And then when these guys came back, we just got our weight room up. We got our gym time up. What people don't know, we already got 8 games under our belts. So we went to 2 tournaments in Arizona and played well.
How'd you fare there?
We did really well.
Yeah.
We did well.
Let me ask you guys a question. Who fouls out first?
It's a couple games between us.
Yeah, it's between us two.
All right.
I think it's going to be David this year.
I throw a wrench. Okay, guys. Expectations and predictions, like we talked about. What do you guys think? Coach, I'll start with you. This is an awesome team. Mm-hmm. You guys, let's talk about how many returners you got coming back, how the new additions to the varsity squad are looking, and what do we expect from the Chapin Huskies?
First of all, I've been blessed to have these 2 guys come in as freshmen. He came in, transferred, and then each year we pick up a good transfer, a good addition to our team. But we return 7. Mm-hmm. We have 3 key transfers, and we have a young freshman, and then we have 2 nice JV guys that moved up. We feel comfortable. We're not shying away from the prediction because every year since I've been there, these guys know our goal is to finish better than what last year was. So if our goal is to be better than the Sweet 16, then we're just going to advance. So
any predictions?
We're trying to win state.
Oh,
it's straight up. I don't have no problem
ready to run?
Yes.
All right. Any quick predictions and expectations before we?
I think just what he said. Trying to improve on last year's, and we coming into the off season trying to win state. one of the best teams in the state, and I think we have a really good chance this year.
Fantastic. Guys, before we move or spin the wheel, really quick, let's not take too long on this, but someone significant in our life that we want to thank. It could be a spouse, it could be a coach, it could be a mentor, it could be a girlfriend, it could be a parent. Coach, we'll start with you.
My family, of course.
Yeah.
And when I say my family, I'm talking about my blood family and these guys.
Yeah.
They make I'm blessed because of everybody in my life.
Yes, sir. Awesome.
I think just like what he said, my blood family, and then coach and my brothers, obviously.
You guys probably spend more time together than you do your own family. How about you?
I would say my mom, because there'll be times I want to quit. She'll be like my mentor, keep me going.
Dude, your Sweet 16 qualifier, you better not quit.
No, I'm talking about like before.
Before
that.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I just wanted to stop.
All right. Awesome. So you made the right choice, huh?
My dad, my grandparents, my team, Coach Lewis, all my trainers.
Yeah, I can't forget about the trainers, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they're all. Okay, guys. Well, there you have it. We're gonna play spin the wheel now, and this is for fun, guys. We're gonna have 2 spins, Coach. So if you could do us the honors, and let's see what we could find out about the Chapin Huskies. Go ahead, sir.
I feel like I'm on a Wheel of Fortune.
All right, game day ritual.
Oh, man.
Coach.
Take a nap before I have to deal with these guys, because my energy got to go up. So
Yes,
I sleep.
sir. All right.
And then I come back ready, filled up.
All right, KJ, what about you, man?
I just listen to music, get locked in.
All right, locked in. Music.
Yeah, listen to music, get a good warm up.
All right, how about you?
I got to shower, and then I got to take a nap. But it only has to be an hour, because if it's more than an hour.
Normally stinky or what?
No, I just got to shower, and then
All
if I
right.
take a nap, it has to be exactly an hour. Because if it's more, I feel lazy.
All right, good stuff. Coach, let's give it
Exactly
one
an
more
hour.
spin.
Well, you're not gonna spend that thing. You gotta spend it, bro.
All right, let's say NBA trivia, guys. NBA trivia. It's a trivia question. All right, it's gonna be easy, guys. Let the players try to answer this, Coach. If not, you could go ahead and save them. Okay. Which coach has the most NBA titles? Guys, NBA trivia. Think about it. Think about it, guys.
Phil Jackson?
No,
Yes.
no.
Where I'm from.
You got it.
Isn't Bill Russell
No.
considered a coach too, though?
There got to be Phil Jackson.
Anybody else?
Then probably
Phil
Jackson.
Phil
yeah.
Jackson, guys.
Yeah,
Phil Jackson.
I
Yeah,
said
but
Phil Jackson.
but Bill Russell
I said that.
was like a player / coach.
1
Yeah,
year.
but most NBA titles. That's what it was. Hey guys, before we let you go, KJ, there's something I wanted to ask you here in the studio, because I know we get a lot of athletes that contact us. Hey, what can we do? How can you help me with our recruiting? I want you to let student athletes everywhere, and all 3 of you guys can chime in. What do you have to do to get your name out there? Because I think there's a misconception. Some people think that Prep 1 has a magic button that I just push, and there's offers that fall from the sky, and it doesn't work that way. What do you do? What do you have to do to get where you're at today?
First, I just want to thank my mom. You got to get put in the right situations.
Yeah.
Get put out there. Go to different places, like travel. And just work hard. Because tryouts, do anything. Like if you see a tryout, a flyer or something, attend it.
There you
and
go.
see where your skill set is.
You got to
in
put
there.
yourself out there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Film also.
Too, yes,
There you go.
sir.
Okay. Well, there you hear it, guys. Well, Chapin Huskies, we wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you guys for joining us here for our Boys Media Day. We're having a lot of fun so far. You guys are the first team to go through it. So, guys, enjoy the process, enjoy the experience, and good luck to you guys. We'll be rooting for you.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
And if we do attend your games, try not to fall out so we can go check you out. All right, guys? You guys, all right, guys. Before we say goodbye, to that camera, we'll wave bye to our folks at home. There you have it, folks. Chapin Huskies.
Dance El Paso, let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. With us, we have 15A Austin Panthers. Welcome, gentlemen. Before we proceed with our interview, let everybody at home know who we are. Coach, if we can start with you.
Coach Rick Sapien.
Tony Morales, play point guard.
Tejon Hawkins, center.
Jaden Wilson, forward.
Guys, welcome to our media day, our inaugural basketball media day. We're really excited to have you guys. Okay, guys, last year, COVID, empty gymnasiums, right? It was just the opposing team, coaches, and the janitor, right? And the timekeeper. Now, what does it mean to you guys coming back, playing in front of your friends, family, student body sections? We'll start with you.
Feels good. Feels good to have everybody back, playing in a packed stadium, and just ready to play.
Same thing what he said. It's gonna be really good.
All right.
The gym, it'll be live.
Yeah, live.
Right.
Student body section?
Yes, sir.
I mean, last year we probably had one game where we actually had fans, and the environment in there was just different. They carried us throughout the whole game. It was a blowout, actually. So I think having fans in there make us play our best basketball.
Fantastic. Coach, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I think it's exciting, especially since it's year one me at Austin, and I think it's going to be very exciting to get all the people there, the community, just the new culture, establishing all that, and I think it's very exciting for the kiddos.
So last year, you guys finished third place, right? Made the playoffs, just made the playoffs. Now, how was coach coming in? New coach, new program, new system. How was the buy-in, coach? Like, how did everybody show up to the weight room when they were supposed to? Team meetings, how was the offseason like?
Well, it took a while for me to get officially on campus, but once I did, these three boys, Tony, Matt, and Jaden, were there all summer, and Tejon came in first day of school, and Tejon hasn't missed anything. So the buy-in has been good. It's grown a lot at the varsity level, the most consistently, but now you can see the lower levels. We have high numbers there, and it's buying in pretty good.
All right, guys, who fouls out first?
Tejon.
Is that right?
Tejon.
So what do you think? How was the offseason coming in, and what has coach brought to the table that's different from this year? How excited are you to have him on board?
I'm pretty excited. Everything's new. Just got to adjust and get all of our chemistry going.
All right. How about you?
Yeah, I was excited that we had Coach Chapin on our team this year. We just got to adapt to it.
All right. What do you think?
I mean, having coach this year, he brings in a different philosophy, a different way of playing the game of basketball, and it's just, we love it so far. He's a good, badass coach.
The coach, he's a great coach, one of the greatest coaches I have.
Yeah.
The energy he brings is great.
What do you guys think of his home game suit and tie apparel?
Fancy.
Yeah?
He's gonna look tight.
He's gonna look good.
You're gonna be under observation, coach. We're gonna check it out every year. Check it out. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Someone significant that we want to thank that got us to where we're at today. It could be a coach, it could be a mentor, it could be a girlfriend, it could be a parent, it could be a spouse. Coach, we'll go ahead and start with you.
Yeah, well, first my wife, you know, she's been through everything with me. She helps me a lot to get through all this, all those late nights, and my parents and my brother.
Fantastic. How about you?
I want to thank my mom, single parent, goes to every single game.
There you go.
She hasn't let me down since.
Shout out to mom.
Yeah.
Thank my mom and my brother.
Okay.
My dad for being there for me and pushing me to the best I can be.
There you go.
Well, first and foremost, I'd like to thank the man above. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be to where we are right now. And most importantly, probably my parents. My parents are my number one fans, and they support me every step of the way.
I want to thank my mom. She's been with me through thick and thin.
There we go. Guys, before we go to our game, predictions, expectations, coach?
Yeah, I know, to compete at the highest level, to compete for a district title and a playoff run.
All right.
Just got to work hard and take it game by game.
Tough district you guys play.
Go like game by day, make it win by district champion.
All right, by district.
I mean, we want to do better than we did last year. Every single year, it's to get better and better. So that's just the expectation for this year.
Awesome.
We're going far this year, but it's a process.
All right, awesome. So let us get in our game, guys. This is our spin the wheel game, all right? Different questions. The emojis are trivia. Coach, if you could do us the honor, let's see what the Austin Panthers have to say. All right, trivia, NBA trivia, guys. Here we go. Let's see what you guys know. Coach can come in for the save afterwards, all right? Let me see. Who has the most career rebounds ever?
Oh, my God.
Oh,
NBA trivia, guys, NBA. Okay.
The question before this was so easy. That's not fair.
Think about it.
Shaq.
No.
Come on. Talk to us.
Chamberlain.
Might be Kareem.
What would you say?
Wilt Chamberlain.
Or Wilt.
Yes, sir. Wilt Chamberlain. There you go. All right. This is just like, I got it. All right, Coach, one more time.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Let's see what's the next one. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right.
Dream school. Dream school, guys. Everybody has aspirations. Where do you guys want to go? What would be your dream school?
Dream school would probably be Duke.
Duke?
Yeah.
Oh, Coach K? All right.
Texas Christian University.
TCU. All right.
Probably University of Michigan.
Michigan.
Yes, sir.
Michigan State University.
Oh, man, rival right there, huh?
Yeah. There you go.
Coach, growing up, what was yours?
It was always UTEP.
Okay.
I always look forward, so it was a dream going there. But now that I've been following Texas Tech basketball, I think I would have changed to Texas Tech.
Wow,
for sure.
fantastic. Well, guys, we wish you the best of luck this season. We're excited to watch you guys. Let's finish a little bit above what third place was last year, right?
Yes, sir.
So expectations are high, and the pressure couldn't be more intense. So looking forward to seeing the Austin Panthers compete, and we'll be out there covering you guys and cheering you guys on.
Thank you.
So before we let you guys go, let's wave to our camera here, say bye to our folks. Bye. All right, Austin Panthers, thanks for coming, and we'll be back after this short break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today. Eastside off Pelicano or Westside off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. With us, we have the Irvin Rockets. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to our media day.
Thank you for having us.
You guys having fun?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Before we get to all the questions, we want to let our viewers at home know who you are, okay? So if you look at that camera, let them know who you are. Coach, go ahead and start with you.
Coach Anthony Sanchez.
My name is Ethan Roth.
My name is Luis Martinez.
My name is Daniel Webb.
Guys, real quick, your positions?
I'm a point guard.
I'm a shooting guard.
I'm a shooting guard.
Who falls out first?
Definitely Ethan.
Bro, what?
Yeah, are you the guy? You're the rough guy? All right, guys, we're back, right? We're getting ready to start the season. Last year, it was empty gymnasiums, nobody there. What does it mean to you playing in front of your friends, family, and your home crowd? Go ahead, start.
I'm just ready to play in front of everybody.
All right.
Ready to see what I got.
I'm excited compared to last year. I hope it's like really loud and hype.
All right. How about you?
I'm excited because I feel you get an energy from people being in the stands.
Yes, sir, Coach.
Oh, our gym gets loud, you know, and it brings our team energy, and it's something that we need each year.
So you guys prefer the home crowd or the away crowd?
Home crowd.
I'm away. I like
away.
I like
Okay,
the away
yeah.
crowd.
We always get a 50-50 split. Mostly everybody wants to play at home, show off right in front of the friends, but some people just want to stick it to the opponent on their home floor. Okay, so I get that. All right, off season. How was the off season, Coach? Did everybody buy in? Was everybody at team meetings, in the weight room, doing what they had to do to get ready for this season?
You know what? With this team, all of them are brand new.
Oh, okay.
They're all brand new. Louis played a little bit last year on varsity, and he's the only one I've got coming back. And so from day one, off season, it was teaching them how it's done, the expectations, the everyday mentality, and they bought into it.
All right. How do you feel the offseason was? How does it mean to you?
I feel like it went real good to me, you know, having AAU, just training all the time, getting ready for, you know, school ball. So I think it went real good.
There you go. How about you?
That was good. We all put our work in, and we got like good chemistry now.
All right. You guys are on top of each other. If somebody's missing practice, like, hey, get your butt to practice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
It's been good. I feel like I've grown a lot as a player over this off season.
All right. Now, we talked about, I heard you say expectations. What are those expectations and predictions for this year? Coach, we'll start with you.
This team is learning by the day.
Okay.
We're gonna start. Like I said, none of them have been on the varsity court with us together. So every game we're gonna get better. We're gonna be a completely different team at the end of the year than how we are in the beginning of the year.
Expectations, predictions?
just work hard. You know, that's all I'm gonna do. Just
All
work
right.
hard.
Yeah, that's a good mindset to have. How about you?
I feel like we're gonna have a good season today.
Okay.
We're all gonna do good.
Okay.
I'd say, yeah, just to work hard every day, get better.
All right. It seems like you guys are all just, you gel well, you're clocked in, ready to go, right? Now, before we let you guys go, before we play Spin the Wheel, actually, somebody significant in our lives that we want to thank, mentor, parent, girlfriend, wife. Coach, we'll start with you. I'm sorry, we'll get to you.
Well, definitely my wife and my kids, my mom and dad.
The backbone, right?
The backbone. My dad was introduced basketball to the family.
All right.
And my
no
wife.
Pressure.
My wife and kids support. They're at the games, they cheer.
Do they always sit in a certain spot where you could always just spot them out?
Most of the time, I know where they're at.
Okay, fantastic. How about you?
To my mom and dad, my brother's always being there supporting me through everything, My mom, she sacrificed a lot,
Okay.
So did my dad, so
Yeah, there we go. We appreciate what they've done for us, right? Good job. How about you?
Me, it has to be my mom. She's the one who brought me into basketball to keep playing.
Okay, did your mom play back in the day, or she just?
No,
Yeah,
she just wants me to do it.
There you go. All right. How about you?
My family, because I got 2 older brothers. They always push me to do better, and my parents, they always supported me. That's
where you got tough playing against the 2 older brothers?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. So before we let you go, we're gonna play this game. Spin the wheel. See what the Irvin Rockets have to say. Coach, if you could do us the honors. All right. NBA trivia, guys. NBA trivia. This is for the players, but Coach could always come in for the save. All right. Most NBA coaching titles. Most NBA coaching titles. Think about it. Head coach. Retired a couple of years ago. Anybody? Wild guess?
Nah, I don't got it.
Coach.
Phil Jackson.
There you go. Yes, sir.
I was
Good
thinking.
job,
I was
Coach.
thinking that.
Coach comes in clutch to save your guys. All right. Coach, just spin it again. All right. Something that you like to do to unwind. Read a book, take a shower, go to the gym.
I like, just like hooping, but just take a shower, listen to my music.
Okay.
Maybe since I'm winding down, I said I listen to some old school R&B or something like that.
Which artist?
Just all the artists my mom put me on, John B type stuff.
All right. How about you?
I usually just run and swim a lot whenever I need just relax.
Just unwind, swim, run. Okay.
I'll probably watch a movie. I like movies.
Any type of movies? Horror, adventure,
I watch
sci-fi?
it all. I watch it all.
Okay. Coach? Something you do to unwind, Coach?
I like to sit in my backyard with a fire pit.
Okay.
Light a fire and relax and see the stars and enjoy it.
And drink a Coke. Yeah. And drink a Coke. Coach, we'll do one more. All right, let's go. Game day ritual, guys. Game day ritual. We'll start with you.
Well, game day ritual.
Yeah.
Listen
do
to
on
music.
game day. All right. What kind of music?
I usually listen to rap music.
Okay.
That gets me
Old
up and
school
going.
rap or new school rap?
Both.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
Oh, I pray that no one gets hurt and that we have a good game.
Oh, hey, someone's praying for you guys. A good answer. How about you?
I try to lock in, stay focused all day. Don't really try to play around. Nothing.
That's just your ritual, just staying focused all day. Coach, anything that you bring to the table?
Well, I think all the coaches are the same. We're probably watching film one last time, coming up with something one last time, making sure we're prepared for everything, writing down our notes.
All right.
Just to make sure we're locked in exactly.
Good stuff. Irvin Rockets, we are looking forward to, we wish you the best of luck. We're looking forward to following you throughout the season, and we wish you nothing but success. So good luck to you guys, and thank you guys for attending our media day. Before we let you guys go, look at that camera. Say bye to our folks out there. Wow. And there you have it, guys, the Irvin Rockets, and we'll be back after this short break. Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We're here with the Horizon Scorpions on this Prep One Media Day. Welcome, gentlemen. We're glad to have you. You guys having fun? Yes. Yeah. All right. Before we introduce ourselves, we gotta let our viewers at home know who we are. So, Coach, we'll start with you.
My name is Anthony Mata, and I'm the head coach of the Horizon Scorpions.
All right.
My name is Jorge Mesa. I'm a power forward.
My name is Christian Diaz. I'm a shooting guard. Marcos Duarte, shooting guard.
My name is Isaiah Brothers, and I'm a point guard.
All right. Who fouls out first?
Keeping it a buck.
Is that right? Yeah?
On a bad day.
All right, guys. Now, the 2021-2022 season is upon us, right? We're here. We're ready to run, right? You guys 4th place last year. You made the playoffs. We'll talk about expectations and predictions in a second. Before that, we were playing last year. We didn't even know if we were going to have a season. Empty gymnasiums. Just heard your coach, the opponent's coach, the other team, and the custodian and the timekeeper, right? That's all who was there. Towards the end, things gotten a little bit, a little bit more flexible, but let's talk about that a little bit. What does it mean to you guys playing in front of your friends, family, student body? What does it mean to you coming back this year? Go ahead.
It's just it's more important for us.
Yeah.
Because we never had, I didn't have a chance to play.
Yeah. Okay. How about you?
Yeah, it's gonna be way better because I missed the adrenaline and just the crowd noise just going crazy.
All right, going crazy.
It's definitely going to be a different experience, just hearing everyone cheer.
Yeah. How about you?
Definitely. So I think it's one thing that we took for granted about having fans, and I believe that just like going back is going to be way different.
Coach, how about you?
We're really excited to have fans back. I think with this senior group we have, it's going to be a very exciting year for us. To have our families back in the stands, it's just going to be a really special year for us.
Fantastic. Now, do you guys prefer to play home or away?
I like away.
Away? Some people like away because they just want to stick it to that home crowd. How about you guys? Home? Okay. All right. Coach, any preference?
Based on what happened last year, we're just grateful to have a game, whether it's home or away.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We're just grateful for this season.
Well, we're talking about the senior, right? What was the buy-in, Coach? And I'll start with you. What was the buy-in during the off-season? Did the guys, show up to team meetings? Did they show up to the weight room as they were supposed to?
This is, I would say collectively, this is our most hardest working group. As in the last few years, we have 7 seniors coming into this year. We graduated 2 really good players last year, and I think these guys know it's their time, and they put in the work since off season all the way to this point. Played a lot of basketball this off season, so we're hoping that it's going to translate to a very successful season.
What do you think? How was the off season like?
Yeah, like Coach said, we put a lot of effort and work. We would be waking up at 5:45.
All right.
Working.
Get into camp and start working out, huh? How about you?
Coach said we lost 2 good players, so we have to step up. So yeah, we have to work extra hard this off season, and we've been doing that. So
yeah,
I'm excited for the season.
Senior leadership. How about you?
This off season, we just focus on working hard and being disciplined.
Okay.
It's probably the best off season we had. And all honesty, we have high expectations and the amount of work we put in.
Seems like they're all locked in, Coach. Getting ready now.
Absolutely.
We talked about it earlier on. You guys made the playoffs last year. I played about 20 games. It was a different kind of year. What are the Horizon Scorpions' expectations and predictions? Coach, we'll start with you.
My expectations is to just come out one game at a time and just, do what we do and, play hard defense, good solid offense, and, hopefully, that translates to a very good season, but really just taking it one game at a time.
Fantastic. How about you?
Like you said, step by step.
Okay.
We're just getting focused on game by game.
All right.
Game by game, we can't get too ahead of ourselves. We gotta take it slowly, and then the rest will take care of itself.
There you go.
Just focus on each game, handling business.
All right.
This is exactly like everyone saying, taking each game as one step, to gain that gold ball.
Yeah, it seems like you guys don't want to just look too far. Just let's see that hard work pay off game by game. Good job, guys. Now, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank: mentor, coach, spouse, girlfriend. Coach, start with you.
Well, definitely it's going to be my wife. My wife's the volleyball coach for Horizon, and I learned a lot from her. Get to experience her season before mine, so I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful for her.
Wow, that's very interesting. Go ahead.
For me, it would be my dad. He put a lot of work into me since I was little.
Yeah.
But also, I would thank Coach.
Of course. Oh, there you go, Coach. Good. All right. How about you?
My parents, they really push me.
Okay.
They really expect a lot from me. Yeah, so I'm thankful for them.
Family unity. Yes.
It's definitely gonna be my mom. She's been supporting me since I could.
Since day one, right? Yeah. All right. Good job, Mom.
Definitely my family and of course the team and coach, but I think most importantly God. And I owe him everything for
Definitely. Yes, very good, very good. All right, guys, before we let you go, we're going to play Spin the Wheel, okay? Let's see what the Horizon Scorpions have to say. All right, we're going to spin it 2-3 times. Coach, if you could do us the honor.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's see what we have here. All right, the emojis are trivia questions, and we darn a trivia question, guys. All right, let me see. Let me see. Wow. All right, I'm trying to get one. Okay, who has the most career rebounds in the NBA? I asked this question to another team earlier on, and they got it right. The most ever rebounds in the NBA. Think about it. It's going to be an old school dude.
Let's see.
Dennis? No, Dennis is fantastic at rebounds, but most career? Anybody else? No? Anybody back here? You give up? Huh? There you go. Will what? There you go. Look, he's all quiet back there. He has all the answers. Good job, Coach. Let's try it again. Will Chamberlain. Good job, guys. There you go. All right. Something that you guys do to unwind. Listen to music, read a book, watch novelas. What is it, guys? Listen to cumbias. Good.
I like to, I'll say eat.
To eat, to unwind. I just gotta relax. Let me eat something. All right. How about you? Legos. Oh my God, that's so stressful. You know. Okay, but going back to you, what do you like to eat?
Sometimes, I don't know. It's just the moment I'm craving.
All right.
Not picky.
Yeah,
no. Not picky.
You'll eat
at all.
anything. All right, now Legos. The Star Wars Legos, basic Legos.
Like last night, I built like a little baby Yoda one.
All right.
Took forever, but you know.
Okay. Hey, that's what he does to unwind. How about you guys?
I just listen to
What kind of music?
just like hip hop.
Hip hop? Okay. Old school or new school?
New school.
Okay. How about you?
Just go on walks and go get fresh air outside.
Okay. Walk in the park? Yeah. All right. Coach, what do you do to unwind?
I just go out in my backyard and, have a nice cold beverage and hang out with my dogs, bring my daughter back there, but really just spend time with the family.
Yeah, those nice cold Cokes in the backyard
Yes,
is
sir,
always, yes.
absolutely.
All right, Coach, let's spin it one more time.
Okay.
Last one, guys. Let's see. All right, favorite song, guys. It could be old school, new school. We haven't had that category yet today. Good job choosing it.
Here, I'm ready. I'll go oldies.
All right, oldies but
Careless
goodies.
Whisper.
Careless Whisper. Look at that's not too well. For us, it's not
Right?
We're showing our age. All right, good job. Go ahead. How about you?
I have a lot of favorite songs, but I'll go with Summertime Sadness.
Okay. All right. Hey, that's your favorite song, man. All right. We're good. You heard it here first. All right. How about you?
It's probably gonna be Runaway by Kanye.
All right.
Probably Retro by
All right. Coach, it could be old school.
Favorite song, it goes me back to a buddy of mine from college. He's actually a Canutillo head coach, Larry Morales.
All right.
We both, I would say, share the same song. It's One Day by UGK.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Going old school. All right, guys. Well, guys, we wish you nothing but the best. We hope you had a lot of fun here at Media Day. We're going to be rooting for you guys, and we'll be following the Scorpions. Thank you guys for joining us. Before we leave you, wave bye to the folks at home. And there you have it, folks, the Horizon Scorpions. And we'll be back after this short break.
Dance El Paso, let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We are here live at Live and Talented Studios on this Prep One Media Day. We have the Empire with us, the El Dorado HS. Welcome, gentlemen. Thank you for participating in our Media Day. You guys having fun?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
awesome.
sir.
All right, guys, before we go with the questions, we got to introduce ourselves to our viewers at home. So if we could start with you, Coach.
Coach Raul Lopez, head boys basketball coach, El Dorado High School.
Oh, yeah.
Joshua De La Fuente,
El Dorado High School, power forward.
I'm Cristian Estebanet. I'm the point guard of Dorado High School.
Alejandro Jarieta, center.
All right, guys. So the year's upon us, right? The season's about to start. You guys have already been practicing. Let us know what does it mean to you guys playing in front of your friends and family and crazy student body sections. Last year we didn't have anybody, right? We had like the custodian and the scorekeeper aside from the teams, right? That you guys were playing in front of. What does it mean to you guys coming back and playing in front of the crowds? Go ahead.
It just means playing in front of my supporters. A lot of people support me. I just like to live up to the hype. Playing in front of my mom.
Okay. How about you?
I think it's going to be fun. It's a lot of excitement to the game rather than it being nobody
energy.
there.
That energy that you guys were missing last year. How about you?
I love to see it. Having supporters at home and being able to shut up any doubters.
Okay, Coach?
I just think it's great for our entire student body, our campus, our community, for the students to come back out there, like have the pep band come on out there, the cheerleaders, our dancers out there performing, and just having everybody involved again in the game of basketball is pretty neat. Face to face is good.
Yeah.
Face to face is good. So.
What do you guys prefer, away or home?
Home. I prefer home.
Home, all the way.
Probably away.
Okay.
Because I'd love to see
you guys
an
want to
enemy
shut
crowd.
up the opposing crowd, just everything quiet. Look at what we just did. Okay, I get you. We've had that 50-50 split. Now, amongst you three, who fouls out first? Why y'all looking back there, man? What's up, man?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's a good one. Okay, all right. Just throwing it out there. Okay, guys. Now we'll get to expectations and predictions in a second. But Coach, and this question's for you, and we'll carry it on with the players. How was the off season like for you guys? Like going into this year, did everybody buy in? Were everybody at team practices, team meetings? Were they all reporting into the weight room? How was the culture like during the off season for the Aztecs, Coach?
The culture, these kids have really bought into what we're doing, and they really have basically have pulled everybody else along with them and in what we're trying to do at El Dorado. We were limited on with COVID and certain things we can do with protocols, but ever since those things got taken away, these kids have really bought into the weight room, have really bought into culture and bonding, and I really enjoy being around these group of kids. They're a really hardworking group of guys, and I think we're going to surprise people.
All right.
Yeah, I really think that we've all bought in. We all know what roles to play, so as long as we play our roles, I think we'll all do good.
Awesome. How about you?
We definitely all put crazy amounts of work in, and we're pretty much all ready to show what we've been working on.
Fantastic. Coach, I guess we'll start with you again. Expectations and predictions for this year.
Well, every year the expectation is always to qualify for the state playoffs, compete for a district championship.
Yeah.
Our district is a really tough district, and it's a dogfight every night in 2-5A, and but we expect to be at the top.
Okay. How about you? Expectations or predictions?
My expectation is to say high. We haven't been doing good these years, but I feel like there's still a chance out there, and light up that spark.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely want to make playoffs since we didn't make it last year, but that's the biggest expectation. Just win games.
Definitely want to be on top of district, being able to win every night, but also taking it one game at a time.
There you go, one game at a time. Now, before we get to our spin the wheel game, guys, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank. It could be a coach, a mentor, a parent, a spouse. Coach, we'll start with you. Someone significant that you want to thank for helping you get to where you're at today.
Well, I don't think you have enough time in the show for me to be thanking everybody.
Well, let's narrow it down a little bit.
No, but obviously Coach Chapin from Cathedral gave me my first start in coaching, and then the support system we've had with family and administration at school, and there isn't one person that you can.
It takes a village, right?
Yeah, it takes a village.
How about you?
I just want to thank my mom. Mom has always been there for me with whatever I need for basketball. All those late nights coming home, she's understandable,
Does she give you the pep talks? Is she the most critical? Like, you should have done this, or you could have done this.
Oh, every night after the game, every time.
That's the best. Those are the best pep talks with mom. How about you?
I'll say my grandma.
Okay, grandma.
And my mom. Also, Coach Lopez for bringing me in, teaching me a lot of things, making me a better player.
Fantastic. How about you, Mio?
Definitely my father. He knows how to push me a lot, and also Coach Lopez, who knows how to push my buttons in a specific way to get me to improve and be a lot better than and anything I've been in the past.
Fantastic, Coach. It seems like you've impacted your players. I mean, a lot of kudos to you. Good job.
Thank you very
Good
much.
job.
Appreciate it.
Now, guys, it comes to a fun part of the show. Spin the wheel. Let's see what the El Dorado Aztecs have to say. Coach, if you could do us the honor on spinning the wheel, go ahead. All right. NBA trivia, guys. NBA trivia, okay? Let me see.
It's like Jeopardy or something?
It's like, yeah. It's like, who, all right. Who has won the most NBA championships as a player?
I mean, Michael Jordan.
Player.
Six rings.
It's an old school guy.
Jordan.
I already got that.
Go ahead.
I want to say Bill Russell.
Correct. Good job, man. Bill Russell. Look at right away off the bat. Coach, let's go again. Bill Russell, correct. Correctamundo. All right, game day ritual, guys. What do you do on game day? Like, some people wear the same socks. Some coaches wear the same polo. What's your game day ritual?
I think for me, it's got to be the music. I always listen to the same type of music every year.
What type of music?
It's always the old school Biggie.
Okay.
Biggie and Tupac.
All right, Biggie and Tupac.
I'd probably say music too. Just getting locked in for the game, making sure I'm ready.
What kind of music?
Probably rap.
Rap?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
I like to wake up at a decent time, stretch out,
Okay.
and try to prepare mentally and get focused.
All right, so you're just locked in all day long, ready to go. Coach, game day rituals?
Yeah, I listen to old school R&B. You know,
Okay.
like some Marvin Gaye. Stuff
All right,
like
Marvin
that.
Gaye. Look at it. You guys know who that is?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, you got one they're like, no, I don't know who that is. All right, guys, look him up. One more, Coach. All righty. Dream School. There you go, Coach. Good job. Dream School. Somewhere you'd like to attend?
UCLA is my main focus. I like that school. I watch a lot of basketball.
Yeah, my colleague Ed Stansberry would love that answer. How about you?
Probably say Baylor.
Who?
Baylor.
Baylor? Okay. All right.
I've thought about a lot of schools, probably North Carolina.
All right, Tar Heels. Coach, growing up, your dream school?
Duke.
All right, Coach K was there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right.
Just
all
got there in 1981, and we kind of grew up together.
Yeah, that's so awesome, guys. Aztecs, thank you guys for coming to our media day. We're gonna be following along all season, and we wish you the best of luck. And let's make those playoffs, guys. It looks like you have a good core of fine young men, Coach, and we wish you guys the best of luck. Before we let you go, we want to say bye to where's our camera? We want to say bye to our camera right there, bye to our folks, and there you guys have it. The El Dorado Aztecs. Thank you. We'll be back after this short break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today. East side off Pelicano or west side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We're here with the Jefferson Silver Foxes. And thank you guys, gentlemen, for joining us on this Prep One Media Day. You guys having fun?
Yes, sir.
Yes? All right, before we begin, we're going to introduce ourselves to our viewers at home. Coach, we'll start with you.
Nedley Cohn, Varsity Boys Basketball, Jefferson High School.
Irvin Valenzuela, I'm a guard.
Gael Robles, power forward and center.
Irvin Mora, guard.
Now this year we get the crowds back. We get our friends, the crazy student sections, friends, family. What does it mean to you guys playing in front of those folks?
I think it's fun to have them back. It's cool.
Cool.
Excited to see everyone.
It's exciting. It makes it really fun.
Coach?
I mean, HR Moy Gymnasium is a special place, a lot of tradition there, so it's going to be fun to get them back.
All right. And you guys were telling me you guys prefer playing home instead of away? You know, some people like the away, so we understand that, but everyone's home?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. And the thing is, some people like just to stick it to that home crowd, right? All right. Now, the off season, guys. And we'll start with you, Coach. What was the off season like? Was the buy-in there? Was everybody in the weight room? Did anybody miss team meetings? Was it a lot of everybody was locked in and ready to go?
Well, I mean, these 3 here are examples of what we have there at Jeff. I mean, every day. And it wasn't easy. So during that whole pandemic and getting kids on Zoom and getting them into the weight room, it really showed us as coaches like who's really buying in. So it's been nice to see these guys just come in and work.
All right, fantastic. Who fouls out first, guys? Well, why you smile right away? You're like, yeah, it's me, dog. All right, so we're talking you're already in foul trouble second quarter or third quarter?
Second quarter.
Second quarter, all right, coach. Hey, we want to go cover you guys. Hopefully we'll get to watch you play if you haven't fouled out yet. All right? All right, guys. Now, expectations from last season to this season. Expectations and predictions. We'll start with you, Coach.
Our expectations for these boys are very high. I mean, we're shooting playoffs. We're going to shoot for district. The nice thing is, and we've talked about it before, is no one expects us to do much.
Okay.
And so us having, no expectations outside of our locker room is going to be fun to go and surprise some people.
You guys want to bring that noise, huh?
Yeah, be the underdogs.
What about you? Expectations, predictions?
This will be a good season.
Yeah.
We worked hard for it.
Okay.
So it should be good.
All right.
Well, playoffs.
Playoffs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. We worked hard. I'm expecting playoffs.
All right. Good goal to have. Looks like you have a good mindset group of guys here. Now, here's something else, guys. Someone significant in our lives that we want to thank. It could be a coach, mentor, parent, spouse. Coach, we'll start with you.
I mean, I'm thankful for these guys because, I mean, without these guys, we don't have a very fun job. So
yeah.
I'm thankful for them, and we're doing everything this year for these guys.
Yeah. Okay. Someone
I'm thankful for my parents and the coaches who make me work hard every day.
All right.
I'm thankful for my family, my coach.
Yeah, all right.
He's
Coach,
gonna be my
give some
best.
props. All right. Good job. How about you?
Yeah, my family, like in the mornings when we go, and then coach, because he hasn't given up on us. He pushes us hard. So.
Seems like you're a great mentor, Coach. So you guys are battle tested from last year. You guys gonna hit it on all cylinders and look for the Silver Foxes to make a run, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So now it's the time of the show where we have our spin the wheel. See what the Silver Foxes know. It's either going to be trivia or random questions. Coach, if you could do us the honors.
All right, here we go.
Spin it a couple of times. All right, first one is NBA trivia, guys. It's going to be NBA trivia. First question, and mostly everybody's gotten them right. I'm very impressed with the NBA trivia, guys.
Pressure's on.
Pressure is on, guys. All right, let me see. All right. That was too hard. Okay. Who was the #1 draft pick in the NBA draft in 2003? He's still playing today. 2003, #1 draft pick.
Was it?
Huh?
LeBron James.
Yes, correct. LeBron. Did you just guess, or you knew that?
No, I knew it.
Good stuff. All right, Coach. Let's do it again.
All right, one more time.
Right, one more time, Coach. One more time. All right. Another NBA trivia question. All right, and we'll spin it one more time. All right. Who has won the most NBA championships as a player? Not as a coach, as a player.
Bill Russell.
Correct. Dude, were you cheating? Were you picking on the other teams? No? All right, this guy's got locked it down. Go ahead, Coach. One more time.
Nice spin here.
All right. Good job, Coach. Game day ritual. Game day ritual.
I just think I put my headphones in, just listen to music.
Headphones,
get in my
music?
zone.
What kind of music?
Oh, all kind of music.
All right. Cumbias?
Yeah, just get in my zone.
All right. How about you?
Cold shower.
Cold shower before games? Okay.
Yeah.
What, does that make you just kind of like?
Be active.
All right. Okay.
I stay quiet and just stretch and focus.
All right. Stretch, focus all day. Coach, what's your game day
I'm
ritual?
more of a superstitious guy. I have to get the shoes on the right way and everything. So it's just making sure that these guys are ready. So
okay.
I think I'm more of a nervous wreck than they are.
All right. Yeah, it's always but guys, Jeff, thanks for joining us, guys. It's been a pleasure to have you guys. We'll be rooting for you guys. We'll be attending several of your games, and we wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you for
Okay, so
having
there
us.
you have it, folks. Jefferson Silver Foxes, guys. If we could just wave it to the camera, wave bye to our folks. And there you have it, guys. Jefferson Silver Foxes, and we'll be back after this short break.
Dance El Paso, let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One, and I'm here with the Kingdom, the Hanks Knights. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
You guys having fun on Media Day?
Yes, sir.
Yes, awesome. Before we get to the questions, let everybody at home know who we are. Coach, we'll start with you.
Coach Sierra right here, first year.
Robert Tapia.
Eric Focadal, guard.
Dallas Coleman, guard.
All right, what position?
Center.
Center? All right, guys. Before we begin, we have COVID last year. We were playing in front of nobody. Right now we get our friends and family back. We get the ruckus crowd back, the student body, the crazy student. What does it mean to you playing in front of those folks that care about you so much? Go ahead.
It just makes the game more fun. Like the noise, not so quiet anymore.
Gotcha. How about you?
I like it a lot. It's a good environment. Yeah.
I think it's just better hearing all the yelling and cheering and
hearing all the yelling
instead of all the quiet.
All right, Coach.
Absolutely love it. I can't wait to hear the fans back in the stands cheering us on. Pretty excited.
You guys prefer away or home crowds? Because it's been about a 50-50 split.
Home.
Home?
I'm away. I like
away?
that chip on my shoulder.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, makes you play a little bit more.
I
okay.
go away.
Away? Okay, yeah. It goes. Now, guys, Coach, and we'll start with you. What did the Hanks Knights do during the off season? Was everybody there? Was everybody at team meetings? Was everybody reporting into the weight room? What was the culture like? What was the buy-in like heading into this season?
We've always had a great culture, and that's why we call it the Brotherhood there at the Kingdom. And this was probably one of our best numbers we've had, especially the younger levels, freshmen coming on in, a good amount of kids. With the sophomores, JVs, juniors, and seniors. Everybody was accountable, and they bought in. So went to the weight room early in the morning, and then we go back for schoolwork, so we had some fun.
All right. What do you guys think about the off season?
It was good. We were in the weight room and the gym at the same time. So it was
okay.
Yeah, weight room almost every day. I don't know about fun, bro. Definitely a lot of running, but it's all for the.
How about you?
The weight room's fun, and everybody gets pushed.
Good. It looks like you guys were working hard. Now, guys, with that said, the preparation was there, right? You guys are here. Expectations and predictions for this year, Coach. We'll start with you.
I always put a high standard for these boys. I always like to aim high for them. So I have incredibly high expectations for them. I really do.
All right, guys.
We didn't make playoffs last year, so hopefully we make playoffs and district champs this year.
Yeah. How about you?
Definitely district champs this year. We fell short last year, but we're all getting better every day. So this year's our year.
All right.
I think we should just focus on winning one game at a time.
All right.
Working as a team.
Fantastic. Yeah, and you guys are in a tough district, and it's that like 1 or 2 games separate first place and fourth place. So it's a dogfight, and like you said, you want to play with that chip on your shoulder and go out there and do your thing. Okay, guys. Before we get to spin the wheel, someone significant in our lives that has put you in the position that you are today that you want to thank. It could be a parent, it could be a coach, it could be a mentor, it could be a sibling. You name it. Coach, we'll start with you.
Oh, definitely my father. Definitely my father. Showed me tough love from the beginning. I didn't understand it. I'm like, oh my God, why are you doing these things? You get a little bit older and you realize like, oh man, you are absolutely right.
Valuable lessons.
Yes. So
okay.
Definitely my father.
Okay, father. How about you?
My father as well. He's the one that taught me this game and just teaches me everything.
Did he ever coach you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's your biggest critic. Why did you do this? How come you didn't do this? All right. All right. How about you?
Definitely my parents. Push me every day to be better.
God. How about you, man?
My parents. Mostly my father.
Good.
Always waking me up early, having to go shoot.
There you go. Awesome. Good stuff, guys. Now it's time to that part of the show where we play Spin the Wheel, NBA Trivia, or Random Questions. Let's see what the Kingdom, the Brotherhood, has to say. Coach, if you could do us the honors.
Awesome.
And we'll spin it. All right. All right, NBA trivia, guys, and this is for players only, but Coach could come in for the save. Usually, the players have been doing a fantastic job, by the way. So let's talk. Let's go. Let me see. And I'm trying to get something that's not too. All right, who has the most career points in the playoffs? Most career points in the NBA playoffs. Think about it. I'll give you a hint. He's no longer active.
I was about to say Braun.
I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't even know.
That is a good one.
The greatest of all time?
Is it Jordan?
There you go, Michael Jordan. Good job. All right. But yes, I think LeBron is like right there already. But yes, actually this is pretty updated, so we'll have to check on that. But I believe it's still Michael Jordan. Okay, career playoff. All right, go ahead, Coach. Let's spin it one more time. All right. Guilty pleasure. Good job, Coach. All right. Guilty pleasures, guys. Something that nobody knows about you. We had a guy singing Katy Perry in the shower earlier on, so don't feel bad, all right?
I don't know, honestly.
Junk food, Takis, TikToks.
I probably like something bad before a game or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably that I'm a dog person. I got
a what?
A dog person.
A dog person.
Yeah,
okay.
I love my dogs. I got 2 golden retrievers and 3 Shih Tzus.
Okay. Jeez. All right. How about you?
Honestly, don't know. I just lay down on it and watch Disney Plus.
All right. Okay. Coach, guilty pleasure.
Oh man,
Sweet tooth. What?
It has to be food.
No, whatever you.
I love Mexican music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Kick back. Anyone in particular?
Maluma.
All right. There you go. Look at that. Look at Coach. Huh? All right. Coach, one more time. Let's give it one last spin. Let's see what the kingdom has to say. And it is Dream School, guys. If you had the opportunity, where would you attend?
To Duke University.
Oh, with Coach K. Awesome. How about you?
It's a mix, probably with North Carolina and Kentucky.
All right. Yeah, some storied programs.
Probably Duke as well.
Duke as well. Coach, growing up?
Arizona.
Arizona?
Mike Bibby.
Yes. Well, a storied program. Well, guys, thank you guys for joining us on our media day. It was a lot of fun to have you guys. You guys had fun? Yes, yeah. Awesome. And it's all about you guys. We'll be rooting for the kingdom during the season, and we'll be covering you guys for several games. So we wish you the best of luck. Before we leave, we want to look at our camera, bye to our folks. And there you have it, the kingdom, the Hanks Knights, and we'll be back after this short break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today, Eastside off Pelicano or Westside off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, Prep One CEO and founder, and we have the Canutillo Eagles with us today. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hello, how
you guys having fun during Media Day?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, something different, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, great experience for you guys. We're glad to have you guys on board. Before we get to the questions, guys, let us introduce ourselves to everybody at home. Coach, we can start with you.
How you doing? My name is Larry Morales. I'm the head basketball coach at Canutillo.
I'm Kiki Salmon, guard.
Justin Martinez, guard.
Isaiah Silva's guard.
All right, guys, so here we are. 2021 season is here. We're looking to make that playoff run, but before that, last year, we were playing and we were killing it, but in front of nobody. What does it mean to you guys having your student sections back, having your friends and family attend your games? We'll start with you.
It's exciting, you know, just have all that energy in the gym and have all that love.
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I know the crowd's going to bring a lot of energy. I mean, the other day at the volleyball game, they had a commentator. We had a commentator, some students. That was kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready for the energy, the home energy, to be back. Don't like that quiet stuff in the gym.
Coach?
I mean, we're just shows how fortunate we are. We're going to be excited, and not only the games, but the locker room, to have everybody in the locker room, and we can build and that camaraderie that was missing from last year.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. And you don't have people yelling at you who to sub or what plays, what defense to run, right?
Right.
No, all right, guys. Now, how did the Eagles prepare going into the season? How was the offseason like? Coach, we'll start with you in a second. Was everybody in the weight room? Did everybody report to team practices, team meetings, etc.?
I mean, these guys are bought in. They worked extremely hard, and they had a bad taste in their mouth last year. We lost in the playoffs, and we're excited to get back into the season and continue to reach our goals here. So
fantastic. How was the off season, guys? What did you guys do?
You know, we were in the weight room. We were out here working in the court. You know, everyone's just hungry for the season.
All right. Getting ready to start.
Make a good run in the playoffs.
There you go.
Yeah, it was great. We had team practices, team weight room. I know a lot of us doing stuff on our own. It was just great. I know all of us got a lot better this off season.
Fantastic.
Yep, just weight room, everybody working.
Yeah, you guys look like you're in good shape, man. All right, ready to hit those courts now, guys. Like you said, you guys got knocked out of the playoffs. Expectations and predictions for this year, Coach. We'll start with you.
We just want to be playing our best ball at the end of the year, and we want to be in the playoffs. We want to return and advance farther than we did last year, and we're extremely excited about it.
Fantastic. Expectations, predictions?
You know, like Coach said, you know, we want to make a farther run. You know, last year was kind of disappointing. We want to have a better year this year.
Yeah.
Same goal. I want to make it a state, whether hopefully this year. We'll make it hard. I know we're making playoffs, and yeah.
All right.
Just improve over the season, get better, keep on getting better, keep winning. That's
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff all around. Now, guys, before we get to spin the wheel, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank, whether it's a parent, whether it's a spouse, whether it's a mentor, coach, trainer, you name it. We'll start with you. Go ahead.
I want to thank Coach John Martin. You know, he's made me the player I am today. You know, he was it's like a second father to me.
Okay. Fantastic.
I want to thank my parents and Coach Morales, also my trainers in the off season. It really helped me elevate my game this past season and throughout my whole life.
Great.
I want to thank my parents, my biggest supporters, support me in everything I do. I love them.
Fantastic. Coach.
For me, my wife, you know, behind every good coach is a great wife, and you know, they do a lot of things that go unseen, and I wouldn't be able to be where I'm at without my wife. So
she attend your games?
She attends our games with our 4 kids now. We just had twins. So
oh, congratulations!
So thank you.
Now I ask all these the coaches the same thing. Yes. Do you know exactly where they're sitting in the stands?
Every time.
Where would that be?
That would be right behind the bench.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because we have some that are up there, right diagonal, sometimes. Okay.
Right behind the bench.
You guys know exactly what's going on. All right, great. Guys, let's get to spin the wheel. Let's see what the Canutillo Eagles have to say. It's random trivia question and NBA trivia question, guys. So, Coach, if you could do us the honor and spin the wheel. All right. Game day rituals, guys. What do you guys do on game days? Go.
Before every game, you know, I got to eat canes before every game. For sure.
Cakes?
Canes.
Canes, okay. Canes, all right. Nothing wrong with canes. Can't go wrong with canes.
Usually in the morning I get a short workout in, and at lunch I always go to Chick-fil-A. Get a Cobb salad.
Okay.
Those are really good. And right before the game I eat a Kit Kat.
Okay. How about you, boss?
Really the only thing for me is praying. I pray before every game.
There you go.
Get my mindset right.
It's your guardian angel right there, guys. Praying for you guys. Coach?
You know, coaching, like a ritual that I have to do the book. I have to make sure that I put in all the players' names myself before the game. And, you know, I just try to be ready to go, have everything ready to go in my head, every situation.
Good stuff, guys. Let's spin it one more time, Coach. Let's see where we're at. Let's see. There we go. That's a good spin.
Better spin.
All right, NBA trivia, guys.
Nice.
This is a players-only question. Coach can come in for the save, but for the most part, players have been doing really good at this. All right. Let me see. All right, here we go. All right. Let me see if you guys can get this one. Who has the most career NBA rebounds? Most career NBA rebounds. I'll give you a hint. He's retired.
It's obvious. No one wants to rebound anymore.
NBA rebounds.
I think I got it.
I'm be honest, boys. I don't know.
Yes,
I'll be honest, boys.
Rodman? No, Rodman's good, but not career.
Rodman?
I'm going to say Moses Malone.
No, close. Wilt Chamberlain, guys. Wilt the Still. Wilt the Still Chamberlain. All right, Coach, let's try it one more time before we let you guys go. All right, another trivia question. Let's see if we can make it up for the last one, guys. All right. What player scored the most points ever in a single game? It's going to trip you out. The answer will trip you out. Ever.
What, NBA?
NBA trivia.
Is that Wilt Chamberlain?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
Wilt Chamberlain, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
100
okay.
points.
Yeah.
Good job. All right, guys. Canutillo, thank you guys for joining us on this media day. It was a lot of fun having you guys, and we wish you nothing but the best of luck, and definitely be covering some of your games out there. All right,
Thank you for having
guys.
us. Yes, sir.
Before we guys leave, look at the camera, say bye to our folks. There we have it, the Canutillo Eagles, and we'll be back after this short break.
Dance El Paso, let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We are here at Prep One's Boys Basketball Media Day. We have the Del Valle Conquistadors in the house, 05. Welcome, gentlemen.
Welcome. Thank you for having us.
Awesome. You guys having fun during this media day?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fantastic, guys. All right. Before we get to all the questions, we want to let our viewers at home know who you are. So if you could introduce yourselves, Coach, we'll start with you.
Coach Will Churchill.
Donovan Black, shooting guard.
Seth Salcido, shooting guard.
Jack Gallegos, point guard.
Guys, the 2021 campaign is upon us, right? We're going to ask all these questions leading up to as far as, you know, what the expectations are and predictions and all that stuff. But before that, last year we were playing in front of nobody, right? It was just the opposing team, the coach, the custodian, and the timekeeper, right? That's it, and the referees, right? But what does it mean to you guys being back, being able to perform and play in front of your home crowd, in front of your friends and loved ones? What does that mean to you?
It feels good. It just brings good energy.
Okay.
Especially helps us out on defense. All that energy around us could make us play better.
All right. How about you?
Is to bring that energy on the court that we need. We need a good team. We have a good home games, and everybody's so loud in our home games.
All right. How about you?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the energy, just cheering us up, hyping us up, and just making us play better as a team.
Now, do you guys prefer away or home?
Home.
Home. Okay. Coach, what does it mean to you being back?
For me, it's just an opportunity for these young men to get a chance to play in front of their friends and family.
Yes, sir.
Most importantly, I mean, that's what these kids, when they first start playing for, you know, for the recognition and playing in front of a crowd. So
yeah,
can't wait to get back to that.
So last year it was tough on everybody. Everybody had setbacks. What was the offseason like, Coach? Did everybody, and we'll start with you, did everybody buy into your workout regimen? Was everybody in the weight room? Was everybody attending team practices, team meetings? How was the offseason like leading up to where we're at now?
The offseason was definitely a transition in general, just because, again, you had obviously the health concerns and you had different people trying to navigate and really figure out what was happening and what was going on. But now that people feel that the safety issues are taken care of, most of these young men have really bought back in and they're learning again what it's like to be out there and to have to compete and have to perform.
All right. What do you think?
The offseason was a lot of just individual work, working out in the weight room. We got a lot of open gym, just working against each other, competing. So it was a really good offseason for us.
Fantastic.
There's a lot more lifting. We needed that. We needed a lot more practice this year.
All right.
Yeah, that's our offseason.
Off season for me was like going in early before practice in the mornings, before school, just putting up more shots, and we got a couple new guys, so just building that chemistry and that bond. So
yeah. Seems like you guys have a good mindset going into the season now, guys. Now that we're here, season's right here, expectations and predictions. Coach, we'll start with you.
Well, like I said, the past year was tough on us, as it was for everyone. So our expectations are to get back into the playoffs and advance in the playoffs. I think we have a really good group. The team chemistry is coming along, so once we figure everything out, I think we'll be a pretty good team.
Fantastic. Expectations, predictions?
My expectations for this year is just that we all do good and get as far as we can and play as a team, most of all, and just have fun.
All right. How about you?
We got to have fun, and we have to win districts and go to playoffs this year.
All right.
Yeah, just definitely making playoffs and just having fun, just working hard.
Yeah, fantastic, guys. Now, before we get to our spin the wheel trivia, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank. It could be a spouse, it could be a brother, it could be parents, it could be a coach, mentor, whatever. Coach, we'll start with you.
I think everybody that's a stakeholder, as far as all of the families, the parents that entrust their kids to me, my family that supports us, our administration, you know, everyone, even down to the custodians that clean up our gym and get us ready.
Yes, sir.
Everybody has a stake and everybody has a buy-in. You know, our trainers, we really have a good school community that everyone buys in and everyone supports. So to thank, I would just have to say everyone.
Takes a village, huh?
Yes, it does. It does.
Anyone you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my mom, my sister, coach, anybody that's helped me on my way and my path.
I want to thank my OFOD family and my actual family.
Yeah,
They've been behind me all the way.
Fantastic.
I want to thank my parents, coaches, just for pushing me to be a better player.
Awesome. Looks like you're a great mentor, Coach. We're giving you props here, all right? All right, guys, let's start the spin the wheel trivia. It's been a lot of fun. It consists of random questions or NBA trivia. So, Coach, if you could do us the honors there. Let's see what OFOD has to say. All right. First question, NBA trivia, guys. This is for players only, but the coach can come in for a save, guys. All right. Which NBA coach has the most coaching titles? NBA coach. He's no longer coaching. I'll give you that hint. But most coaching titles. Think about it. This guy's a legend.
I know who it is.
Huh?
Phil Jackson?
Correct.
Yeah,
Phil Jackson. He's back there whispering, Phil Jackson. There, good job. All right, Coach, let's spin it one more time, Coach. Or two more times. We'll do 2 spins. Give everybody 3 spins. All right, another trivia question. And don't be shy. You have the right answer. All right, here we go. Which team drafted the great late Kobe Bryant?
The Hornets, right?
What?
Or the...
What? What did you say?
Was it the Hornets?
Yes, correct. Yes. Charlotte Hornets. You have it. Yeah. You know it. All right. Coach, one last time. Let's see if we have a question. Or you guys are good at this trivia stuff. All right. Guilty pleasure, guys. Guilty pleasure. It could be junk food, something that nobody knows about you. You could maybe do TikToks in the locker room before Coach walks in. Guilty pleasure. What do you guys do?
I'm going to say food. That's my guilty pleasure. Fast food. I don't really eat that much fast food.
Okay.
For me, probably be, I don't know, video games.
What kind?
2K.
Okay.
All that.
All right.
Call of Duty.
Probably video games too.
Same thing. Guilty pleasure. Coach, anything?
I think their guilty pleasure is driving me crazy. But I would just say my guilty pleasure is taking a bath. There you go.
There you go. Taking a bath. All right. Guys, good stuff, guys. Conquistadors OFOD, we thank you guys for joining us on this media day. We had a lot of fun. You guys had fun?
Yeah,
yes?
absolutely.
Awesome. A little bit different. We're trying to highlight you guys. Every year it's just going to get bigger and better. You'll see. But guys, thank you guys for joining us. We're going to be cheering for you guys. We're going to be following you guys and covering several of your games. If you guys could just look to the camera, say bye to the families.
Thank you for
And there you go, Del Valle Conquistadors. And we'll be back after this short break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today, Eastside off Pelicano or Westside off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We're here with the Indios, Ysleta Indians, 2-5A area champions, right? Defending, reigning area champion, 2-5A Ysleta Indians. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
You guys having fun during Media Day?
Yes, sir.
Is it pretty cool?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, good stuff, huh? Something a little bit different, right?
Yes, sir.
Before we begin with all the questions, guys, let us share and let our viewers at home know who we are. We'll start with you, Coach.
My name is Dallas Puente, head boys basketball coach.
My name is Ricky Lujan. I'm a junior at center.
My name is Benjamin Servin, and I'm a power forward.
My name is Victor Cortez. I'm a shooting guard.
All right, guys. So here we are. 2021 season is upon us. You guys are defending, reigning area champions. A lot of pressure and a lot of expectations, and we'll get there in a second. But before that, last year, we played in front of no one, right? It was your coach, their coach, the other team, the custodian, and the shot clock timekeeper, right? What does it mean to you guys, the significance of being able to play and finally play in front of your loved ones, your family, your friends, the crazy student body sections? What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I remember last year, our first game, going in, getting ready, there's absolutely no one. We're just shooting around. Someone makes a layup and there's like no claps. It's all really awkward. So this year to actually have something, that's what we're really excited. I can't wait.
How about you?
Yeah, last year was definitely very weird not having anybody to cheer you on when you make those big shots. So this year it's going to be really cool to have everybody watching you, you know, the crowd gets you energized. And
Yeah, the energy it brings, right? How about you, sir?
Just for the fan cycles up every time you score, you know?
Yeah. Coach, what about you? Empty gymnasiums, parents shouting, or you prefer the full gymnasiums with parents telling you what defense you should be running or who to sub?
It worked well for me because my players could actually hear the calls that I was calling on the floor compared to a packed gym. But now to give these fans and parents the opportunity to get back in the gym and watch their boys play, I'm excited to have fans back in the gym.
Yeah, that's fantastic, guys. And let me ask you guys, do you guys prefer playing at home or away? Because we've had about a split in this.
I like that at home, but then going to all these new courts, I mean, that's fun. But I mean, at home, we have the feeling that feels great.
All right.
I like playing at home.
Home? Home. Coach?
There's nothing like Wayford Gym.
Yeah.
You know, the tradition of Wayford Gym and the tradition of Ysleta High School, just to be part of that historic school, it's always an honor to play at Wayford Gym.
Yeah, no, fantastic. We had a split. Some players just like and going hushing the home crowds. They like playing away. So everybody to each his own. Now, Coach, leading up to this year, you know, area champs, you guys got a lot on your plate and a lot of pressure. How was the buy-in in the offseason, Coach? Was everybody in the weight room? Did everybody do what they had to do to prepare for what we're about to see?
They were, and they put in the work, and they understand. They want to be that team to carry on the legacy that you know, last year's team established. And you know, it's such a great thing when you have your entire team there buying in the summer, in the fall, in the spring, you know, participating in everything. You know, we have a lot of work ahead of us, but you know, we're ready for the challenge.
All right.
Yeah, I can say I was. I remember last year. I mean, I'm not big by any means, but I was weak. And during the off season, we got some of the team members, you know, going to the parks or going to the weight room, working out, and I can say that our team, you know, kept on pace in the off season.
Yeah, fantastic. How about you?
Yeah, we've been working hard as a team. Everybody's been going to the weight room. One of our goals is to get bigger, stronger, faster. So we've been working out and just working hard.
One of our goals is to be all in, so we could like win some games.
It seems like last year's squad, the maturity bled over to what you guys, your mindset, and it's very evident just speaking with you guys. Now, guys, expectations and predictions. Coach, we'll start with you.
Yeah, the expectation is always a district championship, and you know, that's a goal that we established right when our season ended last year when we had our team meeting once again. These kids want to be back on top and win that district championship, and they understand it's not going to be an easy road, just like last year wasn't an easy road. It's going to be a tough road, and like I said, these kids are up for the challenge, and you know, we're excited to get started.
All right. Expectations, predictions?
Expectations are, you know, high. I mean, it's originals, you know, like for Ysleta, that's great. You know, our group last year was amazing. You know, a lot of people, you know, doubting us because a lot of our
historic season, right? Never had been advanced that far. Right? Yeah,
it's crazy. You know, a lot of our leaders left, like Omar, Jacob, Juan, and Gio. You know, those guys. But like you said, maturity transferred over. So I mean, as long as we're confident, you know, keep that same energy, we'll make it there this year.
Yeah, great answer. How about you?
There's definitely a lot of high expectations for us this year. Everybody wants to see if we can do it again, and hopefully we can do it again and go even further than last year.
All right.
Same thing like Ben, just push.
All right. Well, before we get to our spin the wheel game, guys, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank to get us to where we're at now. It could be a mother, it could be parents, it could be a spouse, it could be a brother, it could be a mentor, coach, whoever. Go.
Of course, my coach. Coach Puente always pushes me. He's always there. Man, breaks a lot of us during practice, but I mean, you know, he wants the best for us, and that's you know, that's what makes us great.
Okay.
And then I want to thank my brother and my mom. Especially my mom, you know, she's a single parent, and she, you know, she takes care of me. She, you know,
sacrifices.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and she sees me lacking, she pushes me. You know,
okay.
She didn't raise me to be weak, so especially on the court, I need that. And then my brother the same way, pushing. You know, we play football, and everything he did, he tried to be the best he can.
All right, good stuff.
I'd like to thank Coach Puente. He's always pushed me to be harder. Also, my parents, they pushed me my whole life, make sure I'm a better person and all that.
Yes, sir. Achieve.
Mhm.
How about you, man?
Coach Puente pushes me all the time at practice, grips me all the time.
Yeah, good coach.
Yeah,
Man,
gotta.
a tribute to your coaching style and the mentor that you've become for these young men.
I mean, these kids have really. I tell them, you give me your best, you're always going to get my best. So that's kind of something that we know that we're there for each other, and we're going to give everything that we.
Well, someone that you'd want to thank, Coach.
Oh, definitely my wife. You know, so much time that we put in. You know, especially during season and you know, away from home, and with two little ones. You know, she takes a lot of that responsibility. So. Yeah, I wouldn't be where I'm at without my wife.
She attends her games?
Yeah, she's always at every game.
Do you know where she sits? I ask all the coaches this. Do you know exactly
where she sits, but not with our little ones. She kind of has to be walking around a little bit,
okay.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
But, you know, my parents are also really supportive. My sister, me getting the pleasure to work with my dad. You know, that's an awesome opportunity to be working there. So to have his support there, means the whole. It means the world to me.
I know last year you had the beard going, Coach. I don't know if you're a superstitious type of dude, but are you gonna bring it? Are we gonna see that again, or?
We'll see what happens come November with No Shave November. So once November hits, there's a possibility. It may come back.
He's looking like Wolverine last year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, but
nobody could see it last year with the mask.
But it was good. It was a good omen for you
yeah.
guys. All right, guys. Before we get to our next segment, spin the wheel. It's gonna be NBA trivia or random question trivia. Okay. So let's see what we got. All right. So, Coach Puente, if you could do us the favor, we're going to spin it 3 times.
Right.
Let's see what the Indians have to say.
Let's go.
All right. All right. NBA trivia. This is for players only, but coaches are the lifeline. All right. Who won the most career NBA championships as a player? As a player.
As a Celtics. Huh? Celtics.
Bill Russell.
Correct. Yeah. Bill Russell with 11. Good job, guys. All right, Indians. Let's spin it again, Coach.
Good job.
All right, good job, guys. Did you know that one, Coach?
I did.
All right, good. All right. Something that you do to unwind. Your favorite thing to do to unwind, guys.
To unwind?
Yeah. I had a guy earlier on, and I have to tell this through every segment. It was Katy Perry in the shower. Singing Katy Perry in the shower. That was his honest answer.
To unwind. Man, I love listening to music and dancing. Like, I listen to everything.
Okay.
Except country. Sorry about country.
Okay.
But yeah.
Music?
Yeah, music.
Okay.
Mine's the same thing, just listening to music.
All right.
Music.
Okay, what kind of music?
Like pop.
Pop, okay. Everything except country, pop. Rap. Any particular rapper?
Key Glock.
Okay. Coach? Favorite thing to do to unwind?
Now it's just going home and playing with my kids. You know,
okay.
They're so young right now, so just being able to get home and
hold them and quality time with them.
Yeah, that's a great way to unwind and get your mind off of.
No, there's nothing wrong with that, Coach. Let's do it one more time.
All right.
Let's see where we're at. All right. Oh, last trivia question. All right. Oh, it went one more. Game day ritual. Game day rituals, guys. You guys answered that Bill Russell one, so I'll give you guys game day ritual. We'll start with you.
Game day ritual, of course, you know, we stretch, but I like to do my own little stretch session, you know, get loose. But then while I'm doing that, I'm listening to music, or sometimes I listen to the Oscar Kobe video.
Okay.
Yeah, I love watching that film every day before a game.
All right. Little personal ritual that you have. Good stuff.
So before a game, we go out, stretch, shoot, make sure we're all loosened up, and we go back into the locker room. We go over the game plan, and then we always pray as a team.
All right.
Our pray as a team. Our pray.
Yeah. Coach?
Shoot, man. I think I have a lot of them. Lunchtime, definitely take advantage of La Pila across the street.
All right. Okay.
You know, take advantage of that on game day. But you know, just finding that time to sit and just kind of clear your mind and focus and get ready. Kind of do that. Couple hours before the game just to get going. I make sure I have that time to
awesome
really
stuff.
Get going.
Great stuff, guys. Indians, it's been a pleasure having you guys. Likewise. You guys set the bar pretty high last year. Historic season. Expectations couldn't be higher, but you know everyone's pulling for you guys, and it's been great to have you. Did you guys have fun during media day?
Absolutely.
Something a little different, right? Amazing, All right, guys. We're just going to get bigger and better, and thank you guys for joining us. We're going to be following you guys. You guys know we'll be rooting for you guys, and we'll be covering several of your games. Before we leave you guys, wave to that camera, say bye to our folks at home. Bye. Right? Ysleta Indians, everybody. Thank you guys for coming, and we'll be back after this short break.
Dance El Paso, let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We are live from Live and Talented Studios on this Prep One Boys Basketball Media Day. We welcome the Bowie Bears. Welcome, gentlemen. Los Osos, thank you guys for joining us on this Media Day. You guys having fun?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, before we get to the questions, let our viewers at home know who we are. Coach, we'll start with you.
Daniel Martinez, head boys basketball coach at Bowie High School.
I'm Jalen Sanchez, and I'm a point guard.
Gary Garcia, I'm a point guard. Andrew Garcia, shooting guard.
All right, guys, last year made the playoffs, but before we get to all that, let's talk about what does it mean to you guys playing in front of the crowd this year, whether it's away or home, and we'll talk about playing in front of student sections, playing in front of your friends and loved ones. What does it mean to you, and we'll start with you.
So originally coming out of football, the environment was very different, so I expected a little bit better coming into basketball, especially because it's inside, so more noise. It's a better environment, so I'm excited for that.
It's very exciting. I'm excited, especially to our senior year. So looking forward to it.
Exactly, it's our senior year, so I mean the louder the crowd is, the better for us.
Okay, Coach?
I think, it's good for these kids to get back and play in front of their parents. A lot of them didn't get to experience that last year.
Yeah.
So now they're friends, and like these kids are saying, that their senior year. So I think it's going to be good to get back in front of fans, and it brings a little bit more energy throughout the gym sometimes, whether you're home or away.
Yeah.
A lot more when you're away.
Yeah, well,
in my opinion.
Speaking of that, what do you guys prefer? Home or away?
I prefer home.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say away.
Away?
Definitely home.
Yeah, we've had a split. Sometimes away, you just want to hush that home crowd, right? That nail in the coffin, right? And how about you, Coach?
I like the away. I like these kids getting there early. We get on a bus. We get our mindset in a game, in a game mentality sooner. The distractions are less, so we get to a away gym. I like when people root against us, so I definitely prefer away than at home.
Fantastic. Now, guys, amongst you three, who fouls out first?
This one over here.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Right away, you're like, oh, this guy right here. Okay, guys, now, playoff team, right? What are you guys doing to get back to those playoffs? What was the offseason like? And we'll start with you, Coach. Did everybody buy into the workout regimen? Was everybody in the weight room when they had to? What was going on in the offseason with the Bears?
In general, these kids do buy in when it comes to the weight room. What I did notice more this year, more than anything else, is a lot of these kids worked out on their own.
Okay.
A lot of them, for some of them, take for instance Gary, he was out there working out with a personal trainer in addition to coming to the school when we had it. So that's what I did notice. A lot of these kids did it on their own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in general, we do have a good buy-in, but I think now when having so much time over COVID, these kids actually did more to improve their physique and their game. At least I'm hoping, and that's what I have noticed this year. With the kids that we haven't had that many kids from football yet, but I do see Gary coming in ready to work, and he's bigger, he's stronger, he's faster, and hopefully that's gonna do well for us this year.
Yeah, you guys got a little taste of it, and you guys just want to bring it to that next level. Okay, how do you feel the offseason was?
I say it was good. I put a lot of work in, especially because I was getting ready for football, so I'd say it'll still translate over.
Yeah.
So just keeping myself focused is the main thing.
I put a lot in work in, like a lot of hard nights, putting work in. It was good. Excited for this year.
It was good, really. We were there, running, working out, strength, and just speed. That's our main focus.
Seems like everyone's locked on, ready to go. So expectations and predictions, Coach?
Our expectations are high every year. We coming off a playoff berth. I do think we can make the playoffs once again this year. We're playing in a very difficult district. You know, the competition's tough. There's good teams in our district. I do feel it's one of the toughest districts in the city. But I do think we can have more success. You know, just kind of rinse and repeat that what we've been doing in the previous years.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Always second to fifth place, 1 or 2 games is a difference there. So yeah.
You know, last year I think there was a 1 game difference between the 4th and 5th place team.
Wow.
In years past, there's always differences within the 1st and 2nd, 3rd place team. But there's a lot of tough teams this year, and basketball has been getting improving year in and year out. You know, and there's a lot of good teams, there's a lot of good coaches, and I'm excited to be part of it.
Fantastic. What do you guys think?
So I'd say just for us, it's just building more team chemistry, just getting to know each other on the team since we're getting more younger guys, and just building ourselves together. That'll get us through the season for sure.
All right.
Make playoffs and try to win by district and go from there.
There we go.
So
Trust, definitely just trust, and then for us to get by district.
Okay, guys, before we get to spin the wheel, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank. It could be a mentor, it could be a coach, it could be a parent, it could be a spouse. We'll start with you.
So I'm religious, so I'd say I start off by thanking God. You know, He gives everything. My mom for the sacrifices she's done, and all the coaches that just push us through.
Fantastic. How about you?
I want to thank Coach.
Coach.
It's helped me a lot. I want to thank all my AAU coaches that coached me. And then most important, I want to thank my parents. They helped me through a lot.
All right.
Coach, definitely Coach Martinez. He has pushed me so hard. He always thinks I could overdo myself. And then definitely my mom. She sacrificed everything for me. So yes.
Fantastic. Yay, mom. Coach, you heard a lot of these guys, man. They love you, Coach. But who do you want to thank, Coach?
You know, it's hard to pinpoint one person. You know, I do think a lot of it is my family, especially after this year with COVID. We've gotten a lot closer as a family, and that's something we preach here at Bowie is we're all family. So when I say my family, I do not only mean my mom, my dad, my wife, my brother, my sister, but all the kids that are involved in our program. I mean, that's what we try to have is a close-knit group, and we preach a lot about that as family. So, you know, definitely my wife. My daughter, I think she's the biggest fan I have out there. I can't do no wrong with her, but you know, family. That's what it's about.
Yeah, it is what it's about. Guys, well, we've reached that point where we play Spin the Wheel. Let's see what the Osos have to say. It's either random trivia or NBA trivia. Go ahead and do us the honors, Coach. All right, NBA trivia, guys. Get ready for these, all right? These are for player-only questions. Coach is the lifeline, okay? All right, here we go. Okay. Let me see. I know.
You know the answer already.
Who has the most career rebounds ever in the NBA?
Is it Kareem?
Huh?
Kareem?
Nope. Kareem replaced this guy, actually. What was that?
Will Chamberlain?
Correct. Will Chamberlain, man. Don't doubt yourself. You guys got it. Yes, sir.
That's a little whisper.
Go, Coach. Yeah, that was that Jedi mind trick. All right, guilty pleasure, guys. Something that nobody knows about you guys. Ice cream.
Don't be shy.
I had a guy earlier on, Katy Perry in the shower. True answer. Okay. TikToks. What is it?
I say I like to dance a lot. Like,
what kind of dance?
Like cumbias and stuff like
Cumbias?
that.
All right. How about you?
I just be singing in the shower all the time.
Singing in the shower? Anything in particular?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
Country. I like country.
All right. Anybody? Any other artists?
Kane Brown, honestly. Kane Brown?
All right.
Yeah, he's good.
How about you, Coach?
You know, that's a tough question. You know, a lot of the time, I think my pleasure would be just the time that I get from myself. You know, I work out, I go on a bike ride, and just kind of internalize everything and think of what we're going to do or things like that. But that would be my pleasure.
Okay. Well, guys, fantastic. It was awesome having the Osos for Media Day. Guys, thank you guys for stopping by. We'll be rooting for you. We'll be following you throughout the season, and we wish you guys the best of luck. So we thank you guys for joining us. All right, guys?
Thank you.
Now, guys, before we leave, I'll wave bye to our folks at that camera. All right, there we have the Bowie Bears, and we'll be back after this short break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today. East side off Pelicano or west side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We are live from Live and Talented Studios, and we welcome the Bel Air Highlanders. Welcome, gentlemen. You guys having fun on Media Day?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. Before we begin with all the questions, let our viewers at home know who you are. Coach, we'll start with you.
My name is Rob Deibler, head boys basketball coach, Bel Air High School.
My name is Aiden Parra. I'm a senior guard.
My name is Jonathan Leggett, senior guard at Bel Air High School.
My name is Jason Smith, and I'm a senior guard at Bel Air.
All right, we're gonna give it another ride, right? We're gonna try to get back to the playoffs. Second place last year, right? You guys really set, the expectations couldn't be higher for you guys this year, and we're all rooting for you. And we'll talk a little bit about expectations and predictions in a second. But before that, guys, the season's here. You guys have a couple of scrimmages coming up. Practices have already started. What is the significance of this year compared to last year? Last year, you guys were playing in front of nobody. It was your coach, the other team, and the custodian. Now, you guys play in front of your home crowd, your friends and loved ones. What does that mean to you, playing in front of that?
Yeah, it's a great, exciting environment. I'm excited to just get out there and work in front of everybody.
Okay. How about you?
It's amazing. I love the energy, especially on away games and have the crowd going against you. It just fuels you to play even better.
There we go.
I'd say in our brand new gym, we haven't had a full season yet, so we get to break it in with a full season.
All right.
This year.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach?
You know, last year, there's just no comparison to watching, I feel good for the parents, watching it on live stream versus being there in action to watch their kid play. So we're looking forward to it.
Now, that was my next question. Do you guys prefer like home or away?
I like home games.
Home games? You like away games?
Home games.
Home, Coach?
Absolutely, home games.
Yeah, okay. I know away games, it's been a split with all the athletes that we've asked today because they just want to hush that home crowd, right? They just want to I get it. So our next question is, now you guys second place, made it to area last year. What have the Highlanders done during the off season? What was the buy-in? Were you guys all in the weight room when you were supposed to? What did the Highlanders do to prepare for this season? We'll start with you, Coach.
Well, in my opinion, I think we've got the best facility in town now. We've got a state-of-the-art athletic complex, and our weight room is as good as any weight room that you have to buy a membership for. And with that, it was a standing room only trying to get in that weight room with these guys. They still can't outlift me, but they're trying and they're getting there. So we had a really, really good weight session as far as open gym goes, and they've bought in.
Well, Coach is setting the bar pretty high, guys. All right. So, what do you think?
Yeah, I think we all bought in. We worked really hard in the weight room and in the gym this summer, and it'll really show this season.
Yes, sir. It was a great off season. They had to kick us out the gym a couple of times. They always open up the gym. I'm grateful for my coaches for letting me in the gym, always opening up for me whenever I need to.
All right. How about
and
you?
I think we used our off season to get closer as a team.
Yeah.
Bond as a team member.
Very important. Yeah, good job. Now, guys, we talked about it. Expectations, predictions. Coach, start with you.
Well, I think it's kind of cliche. I think most teams, preseason, they want to make playoffs. They want to win a district championship. We try to break it down and to have mini goals. And part of that is being better than we were yesterday and hoping that carries us over. One of the biggest challenges for the Highlanders this year is our pre-district schedule. This is the hardest one I've ever had as a coach.
Wow.
We're in the McDonald's tournament, then we're going out of town to Midland, then we're going out of town again to Lubbock.
Wow.
In addition to having a non-conference local schedule that's tough, playing some really good teams. And the goal behind that is I hope we're battle tested by the time we get to district.
Yeah, it looks like you're going to be battle tested. What do you think? Expectations, predictions?
Yeah, the goal is always to win a district championship and make a run in the playoffs. And yeah.
Yes, always a district championship, and most importantly, just to build a great team chemistry.
Okay.
Yep, just what these two guys said, added together, plus maybe, I don't know, a district championship as well.
All right. Well, before we go to spin the wheel, so we want to thank someone significant that we want to thank that has gotten us to where we are today. We'll start with you.
Yeah, my parents, both my mom and my dad, they work really hard for me, and I'm very blessed to have them. And also my coaches, Coach Diebler, Coach Martinez, Hernandez, Dawgs, everybody.
All right.
Obviously, I want to thank God first for all the blessings given me, but then also thank my mom, my dad for always supporting me, putting me in this position, and thank my coaches, my AU coaches, Coach Bob, Coach Diebler, always helping me get in the weight room, get in the gym, get better.
I thank Coach Diebler and all the other coaches at Bel Air, and then my family for everything they do for me.
Getting a lot of props, Coach. They love you.
Well, yeah, we'll see if they keep saying that when we start playing games and they don't get back on defense. But,
you ain't gonna love Coach so much then. Coach, who do you like to thank?
You know, my dad has always been my mentor when it comes to basketball, and his background in basketball with college basketball and the NCAA and all his experiences has been a real blessing to me. But I could not do what I do without my wife, Vicky.
Okay.
She holds the fort down at home. She sacrifices a lot to free me up to coach these great kids that I'm fortunate to coach, and I'm very blessed to have her as a wife.
Fantastic. Yeah. Awesome, guys. Now we play Spin the Wheel, guys. Let's see what Big Red has to say. The emojis are NBA trivia, and everything is random questions. Coach, if you could do us the honors. Sure. All right. Favorite song, Highlanders?
I listen to a lot of Lil Baby, so I'm going to say Okay by Lil Baby.
Okay by Lil Baby.
I'll stay with Lil Baby, Emotionally Scarred.
All right.
I like Travis Scott, so I'd say Goosebumps.
Okay. Coach?
Boy, that's
Little Baby?
That's an I don't know. And maybe Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
All right, good. That was a good pick. School. You guys know that one? Yeah. All right, all right. Yeah, that's old school, but it's trendy old school. Coach, go ahead again.
All right.
All right, NBA trivia, guys. So this is a players only question, but Coach is a lifeline. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Ooh. All right. Who has the most career points in the NBA?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Look at you. Good job. All right, Highlanders. 2 for 2, Coach. Let's try it one more time. Good job, guys. All right, game day ritual, guys. What do you guys do on game day? We've had some doozies, so I'm very excited to hear what Big Red has to say.
I just like to listen to music.
Okay.
I always go to the trainer before, get my legs compressed, and then I usually just listen to music in my locker room.
I gotta listen to music while I get shots up, for sure.
All right, Coach, game day ritual?
Cup of coffee before the game.
All right. Anything in particular, or Circle K coffee, Starbucks, doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
And just pray to the basketball gods that I don't throw up.
All right, guys. Well, guys, it's been great having you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed your media day. We'll be rooting for Big Red and excited for you guys. It looks like you guys have a good core of mature athletes and your mindset. So we'll be rooting for you guys, and we'll be following you guys along the season. So thank you guys for coming and participating.
Thank you.
Now, guys, just flip to that camera. Say bye to our folks at home.
Ready.
And that's Big Red, everybody, Bel Air. And we'll be back after this short break.
Dance El Paso, let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. With us, we have the Burges Mustangs. Welcome, gentlemen. You guys having fun during media day?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Awesome. Good experience so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, fantastic. Before we get to all the questions, let our viewers at home know who we are. Coach, we'll start with you.
Coach Paul Gutierrez, varsity basketball coach, Burges High School.
My name is Andre Lopez, and I'm a guard at Burges High School.
My name is David Ponce, and I'm also a guard.
My name is Omarion Jones, and I'm a guard at Burges High School.
All right, guys, the season's here, right? We're ready to go. Practices have already started. A couple of scrimmages coming up. Last year, you guys played in front of nobody, right? It was just the custodian, the scorekeeper, and the other team and the coach. What does it mean to you guys having your friends and families, student body back in the crowd? What does it mean to you?
You know, playing last year it was weird. Like it just felt like something was missing. You know, every game is just it didn't feel right. But I guess now having everybody at the games is gonna be different. The energy is gonna be there, and that's gonna determine a lot of games. It's gonna make things tougher for a lot of people. But that's what I want. It's gonna be exciting.
How about you, man?
Listen, like what he said, but the thing that's gonna make it more exciting is like the student section and everyone that gets hyped. That's pretty much it.
Gets crazy, huh?
Yeah.
How about you, my man?
It's gonna be a different experience this year. Last year we didn't have any fans, any parents, so it's gonna feel better to play in front of our loved ones and our friends and stuff.
Coach, what do you think?
Oh, it's great. You know, it was tough last year. Parents couldn't see their kids in public or even their fans. I mean, these are great kids, and their friends wanted to be there. And I've seen the difference at the volleyball games this year. Like they're packed houses. Everybody missed that opportunity to cheer on their friends.
Yeah.
And so I can't wait for that.
All right, great guys. Now, here we go. Now, where did you guys end up last year as far as in district? Middle of the pack? Did you guys make the
we finished 7th place last year. We had some humble pie.
All right, now, from that experience, what has Burgess done during the off season? Like, did everybody buy into the off season process, the workouts, the weight room, all that stuff? How was that off season, Coach?
You know, it's we're fortunate to get back into the gym this off season. In the past, I've strived myself on player development and what we do in the off season to grow the players before the season actually begins, and that's a huge element. What I do as a coach, and it was taken away from us the last couple years. And so this year, they really put some work into staying after school. Every single day, working out in the weight room, running, or hitting the gym.
Gotcha.
Yeah, definitely. Off season this year's been a little challenging. He definitely hit us, you know. But I guess after last season, it was kind of like a gut check, you know, and it felt like we really needed it. And the people that, you know, weren't willing to put the work in, they're not here no more. So the people that you see on the court out there, they were willing to put the work in.
All right.
Yeah, we started working out a lot. We would run a lot. He gets mad easy, so you know we run a lot. We've been practicing.
Hey, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Right? It pays off in the end. How about you?
Yeah, since last year we didn't really have an off season, so this year it felt good to get it in the weight room and get our conditioning up and stuff like that. It really helped us.
All right, guys. Expectations, predictions, Coach. We'll start.
You know, the one thing that I ask for these guys and anybody that suits up for Burgess basketball is strive for excellence.
Yeah.
Always try to be better than what you were yesterday. And I'll try to teach them, whether it be on the court or off the court, just to carry that idea in their mind to always be better than they were yesterday.
Okay. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. The mentality goes farther than basketball. It's definitely, it's just every day we try and do something better than we were doing the day before. You know, we come out and try to just be as best as we can that day, and then the next day do that even better.
All right.
Like what you said, to be honest, I don't know what to say, but.
Okay, how about you, my man?
Just progress as a team and as individuals every day and make sure we get better as a team.
Okay, well, before we get to spinning the wheel, guys, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank, you know, that they got us here, helped get us here. Whether it's a loved one, a spouse, a parent, a mentor, a coach, a trainer. You want to start with you?
Definitely. I first want to thank God, you know, for the opportunities He's given us, and I also want to thank my family, my mom, my dad, my grandmother for always being there to support me and just being able to be where I am now.
I want to thank God too. I want to thank my mom, my dad, all my family, my coaches.
All right.
And that's pretty much it.
I want to thank my parents, my family, my friends, my coaches, and my teammates, because I wouldn't be where I was without them.
Fantastic, Coach. Getting a lot of props, Coach. But who do you want to thank, Coach?
You know what? It's these guys are great. I mean, I don't know if you ever met any Burgess kids. They're awesome kids.
Yeah.
They're great students, and I love coaching them. And that's one of the things that keeps me going. Obviously, my family. You know, my wife and kids at home, and then my youngest one. He's a freshman this year, and his excitement about playing. is, you know, is really, it's one of those things that you have to enjoy what you've had, you know, and so taking every moment is important, and family is what helps it.
Got it. Fantastic, guys. Now, our next segment is our spin the wheel. Okay, we're gonna see what the Burges Mustangs, the knowledge that the Burges Mustangs have. All right, so here we go, guys. Coach, if you could do us the honor and go ahead and giving it a couple of spins. Yes, go ahead, Coach. All right, guilty pleasure, guys. Something that nobody knows about you. All right.
You know, I don't know what it is about chocolate milk, but I can't live without it. Like
hot or cold?
No, it has to be cold. If you're drinking hot chocolate milk, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Any type of particular chocolate milk?
Yeah, actually, you know, it's crazy because, you know, after practice, you could one day be feeling some Nesquik. It might be some True Move the next day. You got to mix it up.
Oh, you got to mix it up. You can't stay.
Definitely.
All right, chocolate milk. All right. How about you?
To be honest, I like eating my eggs with like syrup and jelly.
Eggs with syrup and jelly?
It sounds weird, but it's pretty good.
Whatever works, bro. Whatever works. How about you?
Nobody's gonna like this, but pineapples on pizza.
Pineapples on pizza. Yeah.
It's delicious. I'm sorry. It's
guys are unique. You're in a weird way.
It's delicious.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Coach, guilty pleasure.
Oh man, you know what? When I need something, Baskin Robbins, cappuccino mocha blast.
Look at you. All right, you know exactly what.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's mine also, chocolate milk. So those of you guys that, all right, guys, go ahead. All right, NBA trivia, guys. NBA trivia. Players only question, coach is a lifeline, all right? But most players have gotten really good at this, all right? Now, I know, huh? Let me see which one I could select here. All right, which team drafted the great late Kobe Bryant?
It was the Hornets, but they traded him to the Lakers.
Correct, the Charlotte Hornets. Good job. All right. Let's give it one more spin. Did you know that one, Coach?
No, I didn't know that one at all. All I know is Isaiah Thomas, the real one. You spin it, Dre. Spin it, Dre.
All right. Another guilty. Spin it with a little bit more. You know, come
on, man.
Show those guns, man. Show those guns. You didn't want to outspin your coach? You didn't want to run extras. All right. Game day rituals.
Depends on if it's an away game or not. If it's an away game, I gotta take my nap on the bus.
Okay.
On the way I got to.
You'll zone everybody out as loud as the buses get.
You know, for some reason, I think the wheels being so unstable makes it like a rocking chair, and it's pretty comfortable. So I gotta get my nap in.
Oh yeah, like on the bus when you're leaning against the bus and you're hitting your head every seconds, and then also listening to music.
Yeah. All right, game day ritual.
I would just say, just make sure I pray and listen to music. And
that's your guardian angel right there, guys. He's praying for you guys. All right, good job. Coach, game day ritual?
Same thing. I put some music on just to get me to calm down, to relax a little bit, get my mindset to what's about to happen.
All right. Guys, it's been an absolute blast having you guys. You guys had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun having you on Media Day. And we're looking forward to following you along this season. We're going to be releasing the schedules pretty soon, so you guys could post them up or whatever. You guys know your schedules, but just little fancy graphics that we come up with. And we thank you guys for joining us on this Media Day, and hopefully it was a good experience. So before we let you guys go, wave to that camera right there, wave bye to the folks at home. Burges Mustangs, everybody, and we'll be back after this short break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today, Eastside off Pelicano or Westside off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. With us, we have the Parkland Matadors. Welcome, gentlemen. All right, before we get to all the questions, we want to let our viewers at home know who we are, okay? So, Coach, we'll start with you.
I'm assistant coach. I'm one of the assistant coaches here at Parkland High School.
Jashawn Kennard,
Guard.
I'm Isaiah Madrano. I'm the point guard for Parkland High School.
I'm Julian Moreno, and I'm a guard at Parkland High School.
All right, awesome. Welcome, gentlemen. You guys having fun during this media day?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a different experience?
Yes, sir.
Yes, fantastic. Guys, well, the season's here, right? Last year we played in front of nobody, right? It was just the opposing team, their coach, your coach, and the janitor. Now you guys get to, participate and perform in front of your friends, families, the crazy home crowds. Let's talk a little bit about that. What does it mean to you playing back in front of everybody?
I think it's gonna feel real good. 'Cause it's gonna make me feel good, knowing the fans are there, knowing that there could be people out there watching me.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm like excited. It's like gonna be a whole different vibe from last year, so I'm just more excited about it.
Great.
They're like our sixth man, so we need them out there this year to support us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coach?
And the energy the fans bring, that's what that's what makes competitive sports fun. And
Yeah.
not having that last year, it kind of seemed like we're just playing in the gym. It wasn't really real sports. So to have that back, looking forward to it.
Last year, where did we finish as far as the standings, playoffs, anything? Did
I think we were fifth place. We were one right outside of the playoffs.
Right outside of the playoffs. Okay, so, and we'll get to expectations and predictions in a minute, but before that, to get to those playoffs, what did the Parkland Matadors do during the offseason? Did everybody buy in to the weight room, to the workouts? And we'll start with you, Coach. What did the Matadors do to prepare for giving it a run this year?
Well, we lost quite a bit of people last year. So what we really had to focus on during the offseason was finding our leadership and who was going to be our leader. So once we were able to do that, we were able to establish, good workout routines and just trying to focus on getting better each and every day.
Fantastic. How about you?
I think the same thing, just trying to find a leader and having to just everybody know their role.
Okay.
Yeah, just everyone getting to know their role and leadership. We really need that also. We're getting there, so it's just a process. So
okay.
I'm excited.
I think we bought in. A lot of more dudes started working out more.
Yeah.
Putting in their own individual work, and it all came out on.
And a lot of it doesn't have to do with the coaches. It's amongst the players. You guys need to get yourselves and stay on each other. Okay, guys. Now here we go. Expectations and predictions. Coach, we'll start with you.
Expectations. I expect them to show up every day, wanting to work hard and get better. If we focus on doing that each and every day, the results take care of themselves.
All right.
Same thing. Just show up, try to be the best in the district.
All right, be the best in the district. All right.
Be one of the best teams in the district for sure, and just improve every game.
All right.
Expectations, probably make playoffs and district championship.
There we go. There you go. Good. That's a good goals there. All right, guys. Someone significant in our lives that we want to thank for getting us to where we're at today. It could be a spouse, it could be a friend, it could be a parent, teacher, mentor. I'll start with you.
Probably my mom and dad. They've just been putting in so much effort my whole life towards basketball.
Okay.
Sort of support.
Mom and dad.
Definitely mom and dad also. My family. They've been helping me a lot, helping me improve, So yeah.
Always good and very important component, parents.
Yeah, mom and dad, same thing here.
Yeah.
They've been helping me out since I was little.
Fantastic. All right, Coach?
Mine would actually be Coach Vanley. He wasn't able to come today, but I was able to be one of his players under him. And the fact that he's still continuing and coaching the same way he was able to coach me, and I get to see it from a coaching standpoint now. It's pretty awesome.
Now you understand all those butt chewings.
And every time. Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. So let's get to our wheel of fortune now, right? Our spin the wheel. Random questions. It's either NBA trivia or random questions. Let's see what the park has to say. Coach, if you could do it, or the players.
Go for it. It's you guys.
Yeah, go ahead. Come on. All right. Here we go. All right. Guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure. Something about you that nobody knows. Nobody knows. Play with Barbies, whatever.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone. Something that nobody knows. No. We had a guy earlier on, I'm not lying, Katy Perry in the shower. It was guilty pleasure. All right.
Hey.
For me, I think it's probably barbecue sauce on pizza.
Barbecue sauce on pizza?
With chicken.
Wow. I've never heard of that.
It's very
okay.
good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
I listen to Mariah Carey and Taylor Swift before games sometimes.
To get you pumped?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, Mariah it is. All right.
Mine would be eating snacks in the morning for breakfast, junk food for breakfast. That's my guilty pleasure.
Coach?
I'm going to go along the lines of Julian. I drink soda at 6 a.m.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Some people drink coffee, some people drink sodas, right? All right, let's give it another spin, guys. Whoever. All right. Game day ritual.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Probably bowl of ramen while listening to some music.
Okay.
Right
before the game, bowl of ramen.
Right. I'm trying to think. I watch like cartoons and all that. Like
Before
Simpsons,
games?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rick and Morty specifically.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
My favorite.
Carb-filled meal for sure, but we do this thing ever since I was in JV when I was a freshman, where I do like a little handstand kind of, and I stand up. Every time I did it, we won, so I still do it to this day.
Okay. All right. A good omen, right, Coach?
Whataburger for lunch.
Oh, any type of Whataburger.
You know what? No. Whatever I'm in the mood for. As long as it's some good fries. That's really what matters.
All right. Whataburger for lunch. All right. Let's give it one more spin, guys. Interesting. All right. NBA trivia, guys. All right. NBA trivia. Players question only. Coach is a lifeline, okay?
Okay. I like
All
that.
right. Which head coach has won the most NBA titles?
Ooh.
NBA head coach has won the most NBA titles.
I know. Be like,
I know.
Phil Jackson.
Yeah, Phil Jackson.
All right, Phil Jackson. Correct.
Hey,
good job. There you go. All right. Guys, with that said, good. It was a great interview, guys. You guys did a fantastic job. I want to thank you guys for coming out and participating in our media day. We will be following your journey this year, and we'll be covering several of your games. So again, we thank you guys.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
Cool.
Let's look at the camera. Let's wave bye to our folks, and that's the Parkland Matadors, everyone. And we'll be back after this short break.
Dance El Paso, let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. With us, we have the Andress Eagles. Welcome, gentlemen. You guys having fun during this experience of Media Day?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sure.
awesome. Thank you guys for coming. Guys, before we begin with all the questions, we want to let our viewers at home know who we are. So, Coach, if we could start with you at that camera, let us know, introduce ourselves.
Jim Forbes, head coach, Andress Eagles.
Isaac Padilla, big man.
Oh, shoot. Kevin Morgan, small forward. Jaden Long, point guard.
Cameron Smith, shooting guard.
All right, guys, the season is here, right? We're going to talk about expectations and goals in a second, or predictions. But give us an idea as far as what this season means to you, because last year, playing in front of empty gymnasiums, right? Nobody was there except your coach and the custodians, right? Now we get the fans back, we get your friends back, we get your families back. What does it mean to you guys playing in front of everybody? And we'll start with you.
It means a lot. It's like there was no energy last year, but bring the crowd back in it. It's gonna be a good year.
All right, how about you?
And basically what he said, we're gonna be hyped this year. All the fans giving the energy and stuff. We're gonna be lit.
All right.
Same thing. Same thing they said, basically.
Yeah, all right.
It's going to be a good year, especially with crowds, and that's going to be the difference.
Coach, what do you think? Difference of having no crowd and the crowd?
Well, it's really interesting. When you practice all the time, you practice without crowds.
Yes, sir.
We'll be okay. It'll be fun.
Yeah, there you go. There we go. Now, guys, you know, what was the off season like? I know coming off of COVID, you know, a lot of people had to adapt to new types of protocols or requirements. What were the Andress Eagles doing during the off season to prepare you guys for another run this year? Coach, if you want to start with that answer.
Well, Coach Costello basically runs our off season, and he does a great job to get these guys ready to play. And they've been working very hard. They went to Dallas, played in the showcase, and we got beat up pretty good, but we learned a lot. So these guys are ready to go.
All right. Off-season, guys, what do you guys think?
Yes, sir. Monday through Friday with Coach Gene. It's a great workout.
More time, but it's good.
Was everybody in the weight room when they had to be? Was everybody checking in?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you guys
Yes, sir.
upperclassmen? How about?
putting in work Monday through Sunday, really.
All right. How about you, young man?
Every day we were in the gym, weight room, just getting up shots.
So everybody bought in and we're ready to go. All right, fantastic. Now, with that said, expectations and predictions. Coach, we'll start with you. Expectations and predictions for this season.
We want to make a deep run in the playoffs, and that's been our goal. It's never been about winning district. It's about getting there, getting as deep as you can. 2 of the last 3 years we were in the regional quarterfinals. To us, that was a disappointment because we lost. So we're looking to advance further every year.
Fantastic. You hear to hear, guys. Now, how are you going to top that? What are your goals, expectations?
Basically what he said. We don't really care about districts, how far we go in the playoffs.
There we go. Okay.
I'm trying to go far, especially since it's my last year, too.
You're going to go all out.
All out.
It's time to go.
Just trying to win it all.
All right.
Yeah, the main goal is trying to win state, so that's what we're trying to do.
All right, guys. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff so far. Before we get our spin the wheel, we're going to talk about someone significant in our lives that we want to thank for helping us get to where we're at today. And we're going to start with you.
I'm going to say both my parents. They pushed me since I was a kid, and I mean, even though sometimes I don't like what they say, it's always for the best.
That's every parent. But yes, I get you. Go ahead.
My grandma, and my coaches.
Grandma and cousins, all right?
And then coaches, too. They pushed me the most.
Awesome. Coach, getting some props.
My family, my biggest supporters, coaches too. Man, yeah, it's pretty much.
Good stuff.
My parents and my coaches, they pushed me to the person I am today, so got to give them the thanks.
Getting a lot of props, Coach. Now, who would you like to thank?
My first thing is Coach Costello. He makes my job so much easier, and I'd like to thank him. And my family, the ones who are still here and the ones who aren't here, they've always been supportive of me.
Yes, sir. All right, great stuff, guys. Good stuff. We wish you nothing but the best this season. Let us play now or spin the wheel, guys. Let's see what the Andress Eagles have to say. The emojis are NBA trivia, and the other ones will be random questions. Coach, if you could do us the honor of spinning the wheel. Here we go. Let's see where we're at. Guilty pleasure. Something that nobody knows about you guys, or a habit that you guys have. Eating Takis, recording TikToks, whatever it is. Guilty pleasure. What do you guys like? You want to say something? You could go first. Go ahead.
TikToks.
TikToks?
Yeah, I be doing little dances and
stuff. Oh, all right, Dan. What's your TikTok so we can check it out?
Chill. My TikTok is Kayvon Morgan. It's just my name.
All right. Okay. How about you? Look at coaches like TikToks. Good.
I guess that I eat a lot. I don't know.
Eat a lot?
Yeah.
Anything in particular?
Pretty much.
Everything? Okay. Guilty pleasure?
Probably doing yoga.
What was that?
Doing yoga.
Yoga?
Yeah.
Okay. Meditate a little bit? How about you?
I don't got one.
No? Nothing you eat particular? No meal? All right. Coach? Guilty pleasure? Something you do that you decompress? You just...
Nope.
No? Coach is like, no, you ain't asking me that. All right, let's give it another spin, guys. All right, dream school, guys. Dream school. If you could go anywhere, where would it be?
North Carolina.
Tar Heels. Okay.
Maybe LSU.
LSU. Baton Rouge. All right. The Bayou.
I got a couple. Probably Florida or Michigan.
Okay. All right.
Probably Alabama. It'd be fun over there.
All right, Coach. Growing up, what was your dream school growing up, Coach?
UTEP.
All right. Yeah, there you go. Hey, playing for the Bear. All right, guys. One more spin. All right. Again, Coach, do it again because it's the dream school again. All right. NBA trivia, guys. NBA trivia, and this will go for the players, and the coach is a lifeline, okay? So you guys don't know how to answer these, then we'll have Coach answer these for you. All right. Which player has the most career assists in the NBA? Which player holds the record for the most assists in the NBA?
John Stockton.
John Stockton.
I just checked it up.
John
Stockton.
Correct, John Stockton. Way to go, guys. Good job, man. That was a tough one. That's a tough one, but no, a lot of people want to think current players, but no, yes, John Stockton is correct. Good job on it. Guys, Eagles, it's been a pleasure having you guys. Thank you guys for coming out to Media Day. We'll be rooting for you. We'll be watching you guys make that run, that playoff run, like Coach said. Okay, so with that said, guys, we thank you and wish you nothing but the best this upcoming season, and thanks for coming. All right, before that, guys, let us wave at our folks back at home. We say there's the Andress Eagles, everybody. Thank you, and we'll be back after a short break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today. East side off Pelicano or west side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. With us today, we have the El Paso High Tigers. Welcome, gentlemen. You guys enjoying your experience on our Media Day?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Before we begin, let our viewers at home know who we are. Coach, you can introduce yourself.
Hi, how you doing? I'm head coach Luis Celaya.
I'm Christian Carrillo. I'm Diego Cutler.
And I'm Jack Norton.
All right, guys, the season's here. All right, we're going to talk a little bit about the impact that last year we had COVID, right? We were playing in front of nobody, empty gyms. What is the significance of coming back and being able to perform in front of your friends, in front of your family, in front of the student body sections? What does that mean to you?
It's going to be exciting. It was weird playing without it, and just can't wait. Everyone's excited to get back in the gym.
How about you?
I feel like when we have the fans back, it's going to bring a lot of energy. So I'm looking forward to it. And I feel like we put on a good show for everybody.
All right.
I'm just looking forward to playing in a packed gym and my friends and family being able to watch me play.
Coach?
Yeah, it's going to be definitely different, but I think it's going to be a great atmosphere considering our El Paso High community really likes to show up and support.
Do you guys have a name for your fan base or like the student body or anything?
We got a student section called the Hill Raisers.
The Hellraisers. All right. Yeah, I'm just asking. I ask every school, and every school has a significant name. That's a pretty unique name. Now, guys, obviously, going into the season, right? Last year, you just barely missed the playoffs. This year, we hit the reset button. It's a clean slate. Everybody's been working hard during the offseason. What have the El Paso High Tigers done to get ready for this season? What was and I'll start with you, Coach. There was everybody in the gym and hitting the weights when they were supposed to. Were they doing summer ball? What was going on with the El Paso Tigers during the offseason?
You know, we did a lot of great work during the offseason. We went to a couple of out-of-town tournaments in Tucson and San Antonio to get ready. And, you know, the tough thing is we have some guys in some other sports and stuff like that. But, you know, it's going to be great to finally get everybody together and get our season rolling in the right direction.
Fantastic. Off-season?
I've been in football season, but I've been kind of balancing it out, going to basketball here and there, and staying in.
All right. How about you?
We've been working hard in the off season. Everybody that has been there has been putting in the effort, and I would say the off season games have helped a lot.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I think we just gained like a lot of experience from going to these out-of-town tournaments and just playing in a lot of games and all that.
Just missing the playoffs last year. Expectations and predictions for this year?
Well, you know what? I think we're going to do really well, considering that these guys. We've got a lot of seniors this year that are coming back with varsity experience. So, you know, just missing out on the playoffs was a tough pill to swallow for us. So I think the guys are going to come out ready to make a mark this year.
All right. Expectations, predictions?
I expect us to make it to playoffs and win in the playoffs.
How about you?
I believe we are the best, if not one of the best teams in the district, and that we'll make playoffs and hopefully go further.
Okay.
I think we're going to make a pretty deep run in the playoffs this year.
All right, guys. Someone significant in our lives that we want to thank for helping us get to this position.
I'll go with my dad. He's just been with me through my whole sports.
Biggest supporter, biggest critic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's always
awesome.
on my head.
How about you?
I'd like to thank my mom. She's been through it, like she's been there a lot through all the driving, and she's seen the ups and downs of this game for me.
Yeah. All right, Mom.
I like to thank my brother. You know, he just pushes me to be the best, you know, on and off the court.
Okay. Coach, someone significant?
Kind of feel the same way. Of course, you know, my father who just passed not too long ago.
Yes, sir.
My mother, of course, and then, you know, my brother.
Yeah.
He's a high school coach as well. So it's good to have that kind of sibling rivalry to get you going. So I'm thankful for them.
Do you guys play each other?
Oh, still to this day, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, fantastic, guys. Before we let you go, we're gonna play Spin the Wheel. It's a quick question segment that we have here on Live and Talented, and it's either NBA trivia or random questions to teams. Coach, if you could do us the honors.
All right, first one.
All right, guys. All right. Something that we do to unwind. Our favorite thing that we do to unwind. Walk the dog, shoot some hoops. What is it?
Sometimes I go on my roof and just sit down.
You climb on your roof?
Yeah.
Do you have a 2-story house, or is it
No,
kind of
it's
high?
just, no, it's not that high.
All right, just be careful. We need you for the season, all right?
Exactly.
You don't want to let the coach know now, right? All right, how about you?
I like to just go on walks, like sometimes. It's how I clear my head.
Okay.
I like to play video games, you know, just unwind, get my mind off of things. And
All right, any gaming in particular?
FIFA, 2K.
All right, 2K. Coach, something that you do to unwind?
Oh, listening to music.
Okay.
Music's my thing since I was young.
Any type of music in particular?
I like everything, as a matter of fact. So for me, it just depends on what mood I'm in. But you know, any kind of music, you know, I'm really digging a lot of the new stuff too, because these kids are been showing me all sorts of good stuff. So I've been getting into a lot of new stuff as well. Yeah.
Coach, go ahead and spin it one more time.
All right.
All right, NBA trivia, guys. This is for the players, but the coach is a lifeline. All right, coach is the lifeline.
Good
Let
luck.
me see. What player in NBA history scored the most points in a single game?
You got that.
That was Wilt, right?
Wilt Chamberlain.
Correct. Wilt Chamberlain. He scored 100 points, guys. Good job. All right, guys, El Paso, it was a pleasure having you guys here. We were very excited when we got the notification that you guys were joining us. We hope you had a great time here at Media Day. We'll be rooting for you, and we'll be following you, along during the season and covering several of your games. So there you have it, guys. The El Paso High Tigers. Before we leave you guys, see that camera? Wave bye to the folks.
Thank you.
El Paso High, guys.
Thank
we'll
you,
be
guys.
back after this short break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today. Eastside off Pelicano or Westside off Remcon. See you there.